Dear Diary, I remember how it all started. It was a beautiful morning at Bed Bath & Beyond. I was wrapped up in my plastic casing, alongside all my brothers and sisters, in the households department. My cardboard label said, Queen, Polyblend Bedskirt. Imagine that, me, a queen. Dear Diary, I was purchased by a very nice old lady, and laid out in all my glory upon a fine bed, improperly laundered for many years, until one day the nice lady said something about threadbare, and I found myself whisked away to a second-hand store. Dear Diary, I've been sitting here for many weeks. The next thing I knew, I found myself no longer on a shelf, but bestowed upon another lady. This one didn't seem as nice as the last one. This new lady decided I would be better draped around her instead of a bed. Whatever. I wonder what kind of laundry soap I shall be bathed in. Alright, that one actually caught me off guard because I thought it was starting my bed skirt diaries again. Holy shit, it's fucking working! Oh my god! Thank you, some fat guy. Some fat guy. Thank you. Whatever. You told me that. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope your doggy's gonna be okay there, unfucking. Hope your doggy's gonna be okay. We'll make the Shanny Bingo for fun activity today. If you want to play, it's in the description. Or I can actually grab the link to it too. Let me just open window. Go down to stream links. And there we go. So you guys can thank some fat guy for getting this shit working. Thank you, some fat guy. Alright, there we go. There is Shanny Bingo if you guys are wanting to play. But it's just going to be for fun because I'm not going to make Auntie call it. Or unfucking call it. Because she's in the doggy ER and she has no access to the calling cards. And neither do... And I wouldn't really be able to keep up with it either. Anyway, thanks to some fat guy, we got it working. And we're going to go into the prostitute stream again. I tried to do this earlier, but of course... it was being shitter. I didn't realize I need to turn down my bit rate, so. But now it's working. We can get the shit done. And then I can upload the other two parts and get that done. And then I was thinking, yeah. Well, actually, I just got another laptop. I mean, I have a desktop, which is what I'm using right now. But I actually there was someone on Facebook Marketplace that was selling like a HP laptop for like $75. Because part of what I'm doing at MetroCon is I'm actually doing a panel. And it's going to be... yeah, we need Iconic or 6. Let me just pin that to the top. So, there we go. But what I'm doing at MetroCon is I'm actually doing a panel at MetroCon. And part of it is I'm actually going to be creating a PowerPoint show on the many ways that we can kill Sims. Yes, Red Feather, it's actually working this time. I'm not having slow as molasses internet. Woo! But I'm going to be doing a panel on that is actually titled 1,000 Ways to Die, Sims and Why We Kill Them. So in order to show the PowerPoint, I can't take like my whole desktop and hook it up to the TV monitor they're going to have in the room. So I have this I went and bought a little HP laptop from a lady who was selling it for like $75 on the Facebook Marketplace. And yes, I did check it before I paid her, so it works. But, so I'm going to be doing that one. And that's why I got the laptop. So pretty much solely for that, because I don't really have time to take my laptop anywhere unless I just like want to go outside and like troll the internet or something. So yeah, I actually have a laptop too. So, I have a laptop and I have a desktop. But yeah, my laptop is just a little cheap-ass HP laptop. But anyway, let's get into prostitutes. And this is going to be part 4 of it. So, we're going to go through part 4 and 5 today. Yeah, anything but Apple. No. 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 I'm a Windows or an Android girl, so I need my Windows. But what'd you walk into? Chaos. Hi, Theo. Oh, yes, Theo, you're one of my Minecraft friends. You don't know about my little side gig, do you? When I'm not setting you guys on fire, I'm pretty much just watching a trash fire. That's what this is. So when I'm not running around Minecraft in my little creeper skin setting everybody else on fire, I'm watching and responding to a actual trash fire. Boxy seems to love it for some odd reason. He always wants to show up too. But anyway, let's get this started because this is going to be a long one and we've already had enough problems for today. Oh, so many problems. But thank you, some fat guy, for the tip. It's working beautifully now and we'll be able to get through this. So let's get through this.
He was an asshole.
And we're going to do our normal speed her bitch ass up because I can't stand her.
Oh, you should have seen it. I was so pissed off and I had so much fucking anger in me when I saw those pictures on the phone. I marched outside, turned where he said that dude was. There's his car right in the fucking driveway. I'm yelling and screaming to the top of my lungs the whole time saying this motherfucker's a drug dealer, right? Everyone needs to know that this motherfucker's a drug dealer. And
now I want you guys to recall but I want you guys to recall when she says this that she's disabled. Remember, she can't walk. She can't walk, she can't move, she can't work. So just keep that in mind when she's telling the story about running down to a drug dealer's house and harassing him on his yard because she's mad at her boyfriend.
I opened up his car and I just on the horn as hard as I could. And then I told his ass he better be fucking careful with me because I will slash all his fucking tires and break his fucking glass on his fucking car and not give a damn. I'll go fucking Carrie Underwood on your ass. Oh, I know. But I had enough adrenaline because I was so pissed off at the time that I knew I could do it. It hurt like hell. I thought I was going to have a heart attack, but fuck it. I have nothing to lose. I've lost everything for that man.
Yeah, she has lost everything. All because she decided to allow a baby carrot into her house with her children that he had been just recently arrested for abusing. Let's not forget that. And let's not forget that she's disabled. She's very disabled. She can't walk, she can't run, she can't work. She can't do anything. She's completely disabled.
Why not let him go? Because it's my turn. It's my turn. Make him call Robert and make him tell Robert he can't be friends anymore? Yeah, that would be funny.
Here we go. Lo-fi hip-hop beats.
I'm sure CPS would understand that I'm a pissed off woman for seeing that shit.
No, CPS will see you as an unstable woman who does not know how to handle herself in a stressful situation. CPS will see you as someone who will physically abuse somebody else because you're mad at them. That's what CPS will see. Because this right here, this isn't healthy. This isn't right. This isn't the way to deal with anybody who's cheating on you. Being abusive to them, no, that's not a way to deal with it. That's not a healthy way to deal with it, and that's not what CPS would tell you to do. I don't think I would ever hear a CPS or a social worker telling someone, "Oh yeah, just emotionally and mentally abuse your partner because he decided to send a dick pic to an online Facebook e-thought."
I want nothing to do with him, frankly. They're giving you an 8. You don't need him, I know. Right?
Hi, Cats.
Is Chris an option? He cheated on me, too. Yuck.
Do you want to share with the class why he cheated on you? Do you want to share with the class? I'll share with the class. The reason why Chris cheated on her is not only did he find out that she was having for 5 years now, while they were married, she was having an emotional affair on him with Rev, with the very man she's pissed off at. But she also physically abused him, and she also assaulted his brother because his brother confronted her when he heard her having phone sex with Jason. So now that I've shared that with the class.
Oh, I think maybe they are more than friends too. I'm acting like a teenager? No. I'm acting like a pissed off borderline who's been pushed way too fucking far.
Okay, we're going to say it together, class. Sorry, my phone decided to pick up my voice. We're going to say it together, class. Mental illness is not an excuse for bad behavior. It's not. It really is not. It is your mental illness, whatever mental illness you have, is no excuse for you to be behaving like this and treating Jason like this. I don't care what he did. The adult thing to do is to get your fat ass up off the bed and walk away. You are supposed to remove yourself from the stressful situation if you cannot handle it in an adult manner. That's what adults do. If an adult is in a situation like this and they're mad, first of all, they don't live stream this shit. And second of all, they don't handle it like this. Most adults know that if they're in a stressful situation or if they're in a situation that's pissing them off, they remove themselves from that. At least I would hope that's what adults do. I mean, well, down here in the South, we just knock your lights out, but you know, it is what it is. But still, if you're in a relationship like this and you're pissed off at your partner, you remove yourself from that situation. You don't keep going, and else escalating it more and more and more. So yeah, you are acting like a teenager. Come on, Shanny, we're doing so good.
So what is the end game? I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Sorry, I'm getting myself comfy. See, but you notice she's sitting here and she's doing all this stuff to him, and she's telling her audience, yeah, I don't know what my end game is. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. So she is just admitting that she is literally just tormenting him for the fun. For the fun of it.
Hell's fury, a woman scorned. Oh, look, it's another whore that he talked to. Hi, I'm Jason's wife, and I just found out he was cheating on me and talking to you girls, which he claims he was fucking trolling, but he really wasn't fucking trolling. He was really trying to pick you up because he's a whore man. So anyway, I just want to tell you, hi, stop spreading your legs.
And here we have Shanny slut shaming. I thought working girls shouldn't be trolled like that. I mean, it's not her fault that Jason sent her his dick pic. Honestly, like I said before, and I've said it in my last 3 streams, that's the biggest crime today, is that he sent a picture of his own dick, because not even a porn bot wants to see that shit. It's a baby carrot with a bolt on the end of it. Nobody wants to see it, Shanny. Nobody wants to see your man's dick. I promise. But yeah, here she is slut shaming now.
How is he doing? Well, he's in big trouble right now with his wife because I found out he was cheating on me. That's how he's doing. No, I wouldn't do that with you. You're too weird
What?
and violent with your language, you
Oh,
pimp.
that was some XX did.
Another woman he was talking to. Another woman he was talking to. Yeah, God knows only how many women he was trolling with, right?
I like this one. This Paisley Pearl. I don't know if you guys can see it because I know that the video is a little blurry. She says, "Are you bedridden? Do you need someone to call Dr. Nowzardian?" Which, if you guys don't know, that's Dr. Now from my 600-pound life.
Are they all local? Some of them are. Oh, I know it's drama. Don't get me wrong, but this is my life. Listen, dude, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from, and frankly, I don't want to talk to you. Maybe you should just stop messaging people. How about that? I'm not in the fucking mood, dude.
She's not in the mood, guys. But then remember, the day after the stream, they'll do a stream on Instagram where they're sitting there being all lovey and
blah blah blah
hugging.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah, Shanny, that's usually what I hear when you speak too. So thank you for not bothering to say words.
I can't believe he would do something like this after you forgave him for everything. Wow, I know! That's the big kicker, isn't it? Oh, I'm not letting him off easy, trust me.
Sorry, XX is doing something on her computer. I think she was screen recording this. So.
I'm not torturing anyone. You can call it that, but it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's torture.
If you want to know what I think I am, I think I'm just a rock chick, and I like to rock out. I like to throw shit around. I like to go nuts. I like to lose myself on stage. I like to scream. I like to holler. I like to break things. I like to yell. I like to get my anger out. Same. Same. He should go in a cage, shouldn't he? You in the cage. Am I letting him off? Oh no, darling.
Hi, Marissa.
I have my plans, just watch.
She loves torturing people. I will tell you that much. She absolutely loves it. I'm not going to play it again because I'm not going to look it up. But when she was tormenting her own kid by laughing in his face, she just had the biggest fucking smile. She was enjoying that shit. Well, I mean, honestly, that sex from behind is pretty much the only way that you could possibly maybe have sex with Shanny. So.
Never said I was gonna keep him. You deserve a real man. Yep. I don't want a man, though. What is a real man, exactly? Do they even exist?
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but you probably have enough testosterone to qualify for one.
Oh, he can't call anyone from the house. I got this phone. I got this phone.
Alright, so it looks like we got someone in the chat who is trolling. He says he will send me Arabic sex movies. That sounds amazing. No, thank you, dude. I'm into big-dicked alien space goat women. So, sorry, I don't think I'm up your alley. Unless you're a space goat and you have a giant dick and some huge cans. Then we can talk. But, no. No, I'm not into guys. I'm into imaginary women.
And I got this phone. I got all the phones.
Oh, Shanny, didn't you know that cutting off communication and keeping someone in the house when they don't want to be is a form of psychological abuse? But you're not abusive, are you?
You want to go tonight? He said he wanted to leave. You want to leave? I'll let you leave.
No, you
I
won't.
thought we agreed to a plan that I could prove your trust.
Yeah.
Weren't we going to do that?
After you put your dick in other fucking prostitutes.
Shanny, again, where would he get the money for that? Last time I checked, prostitutes do not take food stamps. And they don't take IOUs. You guys had no money. You were constantly online, begging for money. G-Man was paying for just about everything for you at this point. He even bought you that little vape that you've got in your mouth. So where the fuck would Jason get the money for it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, well, then again, you know, Latitty, she charges $80 for a blowjob. Maybe you should have looked Latitty up. At least, I will admit this, at least Latitty is halfway bangable. She's at least halfway bangable.
I didn't do that. I didn't fuck any prostitutes.
Hi, Petty McGee.
Yeah, there's that forehead rash.
I think G-Man is giving him money behind your back. Oh, G-Man does a lot of things behind my back.
Well, I mean, you kind of got a big back, so that's kind of easy. It's easy to do a lot of things behind your back.
I thought we agreed to something, and now you're asking me if I want to leave. I don't understand it.
I know, it's hard for you to understand, right?
Yeah, it is.
Anything.
Life
Like
happens.
understanding that giving your dick pic to women and asking where they are and saying, where can I meet you, would actually look really bad in your favor.
Oh,
and then
April,
saying
that
I'm in front of your
sucks.
hotel. And then you continue to negotiate.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. It didn't happen. No,
Hi,
it didn't.
literally Davis fam.
Yeah, and you didn't get anything.
I didn't have enough money. I had like 50 some cents. I thought I could get a 2-liter diet at Redner's for 50 cents. I was wrong. They don't have anything that cheap anymore.
Oh, I miss Latitty too, April. I hope she does something insane at her hearing.
The question is, do you want me to leave? That's the question.
She's banhammering people. You can tell by the look on her face and that she's leaning over towards a computer.
I'm glad I've been loyal.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, Latitty might not get out of jail for a couple of years. I believe she's actually been transferred to a psychiatric facility. I'm not sure. You would have to ask, like, AP or Original Owl. I'm not current on Shanny lore. or on Latitty lore right now. I just watched AP's videos on her, and she's insane. But at least she's marginally bangable. More bangable than this thing right here. Honestly, if I had a dick and I was going to stick it in Crazy, I would definitely stick it in Latitty before I stick it in Shanny.
Done everything I could.
Yeah, you've been loyal.
You haven't.
No, this was shit. I haven't been loyal.
Yeah, you were loyal. You were loyal to him, Shanny. You were loyal to him through 5 years of your marriage to Chris. And afterward. Because he had money and Chris didn't.
But I didn't fuck a prostitute. That didn't
You
happen.
talk to them
I talked to them.
and give them your dick pic.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, you should be a little bit more remorseful for
I
that.
am remorseful, honey.
No, you're not.
I am. It's dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's dog shit behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bad behavior.
You know what Jesus says? That what's good for divorce?
Fornication.
Yeah. You just gave me an out.
Okay. I already know that.
You're not... You had the out the entire time. You're not married. You never went to a church. You didn't even go to a church to sign any type of notification to say that you were married. All you did was you pulled out Jason's Bible, wrote your names down in it, and had an emaciated, possibly autistic child witness it for you. That's not going to hold up under any circumstances. Because you didn't exchange, and even in Christianity, because you did not exchange vows in front of a congregation. As far as the church is concerned, you're not married. But then again, what am I kidding? You're not really a Christian. That's why you don't go to church.
Yeah. And that's horrible. But you gotta do what you have to do as a man.
Yeah, she smoked up his
That's
bail
pretty
money.
shitty of you for doing that to me.
It's horrible, yeah. It's horrible. I see it for what it is because I asked the Lord to bless me in the shower, and He did. And
Yeah, the Lord isn't blessing you when you do shit like this, dude.
No, He did though, because He knows I'm repentant,
Uh-huh.
and I feel horrible about it.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
He feels horrible he got caught. Let's be honest.
I know. Yeah, he would have money for meds and food if he didn't spend it on prostitution. All those women he trolled, and he tries to say it's your black and white thinking. You're the victim, not him. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I wasn't a victim of anything. I'm not a victim of anything.
The best part about it is that a lot of these people that are saying this shit in her chat, they were actually on Drag's stream, because he was stream sniping her at this time. They were actually on Drag's stream, and he was, especially Yami, he was actually texting Yami Jackie, I believe over Discord, and telling her what to say to Shanny to get her more gassed up, to make her start feeling superior. So everything that these trolls are saying is pretty much just Drag telling them what to say.
And I'm not claiming to be a victim of anything.
No, I'm a victim.
You are the victim. Yeah, you are a victim of shitty fucking stupid behavior. Yeah.
Cheating.
Yeah, sure. Say cheating.
You're a victim of your own caloric intake. And pretty soon you'll be a victim of your own clogged arteries. That's the only victim you are.
Oh, I'm gonna make him apologize for 24 fucking hours. Trust me. Trust me.
I never utilized a prostitute.
He emotionally cheated for sure. Exactly.
That's not a thing.
Showing your dick is cheating.
Emotional cheating is not a thing.
Showing another woman your dick is cheating.
Yeah,
Oh, she's one to talk about emotional cheating, isn't she?
I agree, but it's not an emotional affair.
The wart shall inherit the
it's emotional
earth.
cheating.
Yes.
You say it.
Not say cheated. It is cheated. It isn't just talk. It happened. Yeah, exactly.
The talking happened.
I didn't cheat on my former husband at all. I don't cheat. I'm loyal to a fault.
No, bitch, you were cheating on Chris with Rev. Yeah, for 5 years, for just about the entire time you two were married. You were talking up Rev, having phone sex with him. Your brother-in-law caught you, and that was why you decided to assault him. We all know your past, Shanny. We have the videos, we have the clips. We have them. I can't remember exactly where it is, but I do believe, let me actually see if I can look this up. Let me see if I can actually look this up. Say hi to yourselves, guys. You're right there. Say hi. Alright, so we're gonna look up, I want to say it's under Fat Courtney Love. So let's actually look and see if she's actually got that video. Let's see if she's actually got that video. If she doesn't, I'll check I'll check Fundy Archive. Yes, I'm a professional streamer, guys. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? I am so pro. Having to look this shit up instead of having it ready. I am so pro. I am absolutely 100% a professional. I love that. Why I retired from porn. Oh wait, well there it is right there. There's the stream. But is there a clip? Yeah. I want to say it's around... Anyway, it's in this stream right here where she admits that she had phone sex with Rev. I'll share a link to the video itself. But yeah, that's the stream. So if you guys want proof that Shanny actually admitted that she had phone sex with Rev, that's the video. I'll have to find the clip. If I find the clip later, I'll post a timestamp to my community tab. But I don't want to listen to that whole fucking thing to try and find it.
I'm so loyal. I'm stuck with a man who likes to fucking diddle around with other women.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You're not stuck with him, Shanny. The only reason you're stuck with him is because you refuse to wipe your own ass. And Jason's the only one you have to do it for you. Because you have done eating yourself to the point where you can't reach your own ass. Maybe you should have invested in a comfort wipe instead of taking back a child abuser that wound up losing your kids for you.
Act.
You're mean. I don't like you.
Fine. I never met anyone.
Emotionally cheating is cheating, Jason.
No, there is no such thing.
It
as
really is
emotional
cheating, Rev. Stop lying.
No, I said it's a moment of cheating, yes, but it's not emotional nothing. Emotional cheating does not exist. That's a made-up term.
What would his mother say about this?
She'd say you really fucked up. And she'd say I wouldn't blame Shanny for leaving you.
Right, heretic? It's always the cheater who has all the definition of what is and isn't cheating, right? Bill Clinton did that too.
I said I did cheat. I'm owning that. I did not physically have sex with any
So it
prostitute.
wasn't trolling, huh?
Yes, it was, but I still talked to them.
And showed your dick.
Yeah, that was horrible and shitty. Yeah. That happened.
No, I did not cheat on Chris with Rev.
No, that's
We
false.
were broken up. We were broken up a long time before I got with him.
9 months.
You guys can say that, but we all know. We all are well aware of it. Like, the fact that Jason was paying your bills while you were with Chris. Do you remember that, Shanny? Do you remember calling him on the phone, begging him to pay for a light bill that you needed paid for? And you said, "I love you, baby," to him on the phone while you were sitting in a car with your husband and your husband's mother? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, hey, Spoonie.
What I should do is forgive.
Hi, Soren.
Imagine cheating on
Hey,
someone just
Tubian.
to troll. I know, right?
I didn't look at it cheating, but I see that now. It's the same thing as
Possibly.
It's the same thing as pornography. It's the same thing. The violation of your trust.
And then you went to a place where I told you not to go.
You chill out for some cigarettes, yeah.
You're loyal. You never cheated on Chris and Jason, emotional, physical, yet they cheated. But first, they abandoned you. How would that be love? They blame you for being borderline. And now, hun, make him get on camera and say he's a dog for what he's done. He deserves to feel how you do now? Absolutely.
Boy, it's a shame that you can't find someone that'll actually fuck you. Jason is literally the only person on the planet that would actually consider delving into that gray twat waffle that you have between your legs. He's the only one. That's why you keep him. That and you've conditioned him after you gave him irreversible brain damage. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
he's talking
I
to
know,
Chantel.
I know the Farms remembers. I know Kiwi Farms remembers. And yes, I am a user of Kiwi Farms. I like to go
Everyone
there
lets
and
the
look
borderline flap
around.
in the wind and blame themselves inside. Fuck you, you ableist. I don't want to flirt with men. Men don't deserve me.
Men don't want you. And neither do women, by the way.
He doesn't deserve me. At all.
Yeah, I've always said that.
All the time. I wanted to spend with you and you were too busy talking to other women. Going to your car.
No, I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to him right there.
In front of me?
I was here, right there.
Maybe he wants to go out to his car so he can have a break from you, Shanny. I know that it's something that is unthinkable to you, but that could actually be a reason. Because it's very unhealthy for couples to be up each other's asses 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's very unhealthy. It's very toxic. So maybe he was just wanting to get a fucking break from you.
You're in your phone all day.
You're so fucking gross.
I didn't see it this way. I saw it as a troll.
Yeah, that's why you showed your dick.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
G-Man is live defending you, Shanny, condemning Jason's cheating and prostitutes. Good.
Good. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah.
When you were scared for your life from ghosts, he wasn't around. No, he went somewhere else.
Shanny, don't even. I'm actually someone who actually does believe that there are things that we cannot explain, one of those being ghosts. I do believe that they are a part of the world, but unless it's like a demon that's in your house, they can't hurt you, or a poltergeist. Poltergeist can throw some shit at you. But I don't believe for 1 second that you actually had a ghost in your house. Holy shit. You were just fucking high as hell. And now the high is wearing off, so now you're pissed. Oh, Blade Master brought up something good. Blade Master brought up something good. Remember when you were solicited by that woman, Shanny? Didn't you talk to her in return and say publicly that you wanted to do things to her? Oh, Blade Master. Blade Master, don't you know? Shanny follows different rules than everybody else. Shanny is the goddess of her cult. Her cult of 2 people.
You truly have the right to hide his sin. Give that self-love that you deserve by making your voice heard. Make him say his sin. He cheated. He caused your borderline to go into the dark place. You don't deserve this, son. You deserve to be heard. Yeah, I do.
Do you want me to go start a stream? Do you want me to start a stream? Apologizing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I am taking care of my medical issues. Because I have to. Because I have a failure of a fucking man.
How am I failure? You're still alive.
Oh shit. Oh, I love it when Rev gets a fucking backbone. I miss my duck. Yes, we have figured out the issues that was going on, and you can thank some fat guy. He was the one that actually suggested what I needed to do to actually make this fucking shit work. But oh shit. I love it when Jason pops off like this. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Arrogance, why don't you think a little bit hard why you're a failure?
Because I cheated.
That's spoilers, Joe. That's spoilers.
Don't ever make me think that you didn't put your dick in another woman, because I think you have.
Okay. Fine. I can't convince you otherwise. You're going to think it because it looks so bad.
So you might as well admit it.
No,
Shanny, I hate to tell you this, but Jason didn't even put his dick into you. Most of us here are unfortunate enough to have seen your OnlyFans. Yeah, he didn't even put his dick into you. That thing is way too small, and there's way too much of you for it to have penetrated anything other than a fat fold.
I did not fuck any girls. I did not fuck any prostitutes. No. No.
I don't believe you.
Then I can't. It is what it is. You're going to think that, but it didn't happen.
Well, I mean, devil's advocate, if she went to a catatonic state right now, it wouldn't be very funny. It wouldn't be a very fun stream.
Shanny has to take care of her issues. She doesn't have the luxury of sending nude pics to strangers. Yeah, I know, right?
Who would want them? Again, I will say nudes of you or Jason should be filed under the Geneva Convention and should be considered cruel and unusual punishment. Please don't do that to the general public, Shanny.
You're not alive because of Rev. Rev is alive because of you. He would have drank himself to death. Yeah, I know.
That's what I wanted.
You gave him a irreversible brain damage, bitch. He barely made it out alive for that stunt that you pulled. Barely. Don't even try that shit. I know it's the chat gassing you up, making you say the shit, but fuck.
When did this happen? The last 2 days. It was a big thank you, Shannon, for everything you've done for me. Is that watermelon? Can you check?
What the hell was that?
That sounded like watermelon.
Yeah, that did smell like watermelon. Watermelon?
I think she might be outside, Jason. You left the door open when you went to go get your fucking drugs from Robert.
I think
yeah,
watermelon will
you
be
better go
okay.
out there and find her, or she's gonna die.
Fine, I'll get her.
I don't think she'll die. She might have found a better family, but I don't think she would
I
have
can't
died.
put him on camera right now. He's naked.
I took a shower.
At least one of you can take a shower.
You think that noise was outside? That didn't sound like it was outside to me.
Right? After he said all about how you're his soulmate and he would work to be worthy to be with you after his deplorable behavior. I know. Thank you, Pink Sugar.
You're just throwing stones if you feel like it.
G-Man doesn't support you making Rev shave his head. Oh well. I don't care. I should have spent all that money. I should have gotten myself like a pink Corvette or something.
How would you have fit your fat ass into a pink Corvette? How? You can't even fit, you can barely fit into the fucking Durango. How in the hell were you going to fit into a pink Corvette? Holy shit. I mean, my dream car has always been to get a Volkswagen Beetle. But I know that my fat ass is too big to fit into a Volkswagen Beetle. So I have a Subaru Outback.
I have been checking his Facebook, trust me.
I mean, I'm inhaling. Literally.
Oh, I already have, Inky. I should have spent the bail money. Yeah.
You did spend the bail money. You spent the bail money. That's why he had to spend 2 weeks in jail. Until his hearing when you didn't show up. And then you immediately took him back into the house and fucked him in the room right next to your kids. They were in separate rooms. She didn't actually fuck him in the actual room next to her kids. They were in separate rooms, but they could hear it. No doubt they could hear it. But you spent his bail money. You spent it. You did spend it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No,
Spent
he
every
probably hasn't talked to
dime.
people the whole time. I think so.
Now the fiction is real. All of it.
Let's poop on the bed. No, I ain't Amber Heard. I wouldn't poop on my own bed. I pooped out its throat, though.
Well, we all know that you already poop on your own bed, Shandy. Don't worry. We're already well aware of it. Of your incontinence.
I was smart to get the boys somewhere safe. Because I did not know this was going to go down like this. Yeah, if he would have had money, he would have slept with all of them. Let's be real. Yeah, right?
If I ever intended on doing that, which I didn't.
Yeah, Red. That would be like me trying to drive a
Oh, I gotta go
Power
out.
It was in my pocket. I had 50 cents. I had 57 cents, something like that. It's over here somewhere. Actually, I think I tossed a quarter and a nickel in there. That's what was left of it. I was able to get, I spent money on an energy drink. Because I could get a cheap energy drink, and I chugged it because I was so dehydrated.
And you didn't bring me a drink.
I didn't have enough money for two.
Oh, I forgot.
I didn't have enough money for two.
You had an entire jug of fucking sweet tea, bitch. Why in the hell would you need him to bring you a drink? You could have avoided all of this if you had just shared that fucking gallon of sweet tea that you had. And I don't give a shit if it is diet. It still has sugar in it. So, yeah. Bitch? What the fuck? Oh no, Joe, I have absolutely no doubts that Rev has a humiliation kink and he has a
Yeah,
cucking
I'd be playing
kink.
Stardew Valley right now if it wasn't for this. I don't care if G-Man is shaming me. Why should I give a fuck? He always shames me. I'm a woman. That's what he does. He shames women. Because he's got to stick up for his boys.
Notice that she was all sunshine and daisies toward G-Man when G-Man was saying that Rev fucked up by messaging prostitutes, but now that it's coming back on her, that he doesn't agree with her psychological abuse of Jason, now all of a sudden she's pissed off at him.
Isn't it nice to know that you have a man on your side for this?
No. I fucked up. I did something stupid. He should say condemn Rev, and Shanny is going through a horrible time. That's what he should say. Shanny went through something bad because Rev is an ass. He did something stupid. Horrible. That's it. He shouldn't be defending me at all.
I can't be kicked out. Dude, if I need to, I'll just do squatter rights.
You can do that. You can.
No, PA squatter rights doesn't actually take effect until you've been in a place for 10 years, Shanny. Even if you want to scream squatters' rights, guess what? It's not gonna happen.
I'll just cry squatter rights until I find something. I'm not fucking, like, stupid like that. No, I don't need a man. And he doesn't care about me. I know he doesn't.
Oh boy, that's blurry. Oh, hold up. It's buffering. Hold on. Let's see. Change that. Sorry, guys. We're running good for a little while. We got through this much. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Is it gonna start doing this shit again? Now that I've gotten 48 minutes, almost 50 minutes into it.
No, I
there
have
it
not
goes.
been fairly treated.
Alright. Come on now. Work. Alright.
Cruel and unusual punishment? No, he asked me, let me prove to you that I love you. The audience said, shave your head, and I suggested it to him, and he did it.
I knew they were going to do that. I was preparing to shave my head as you were speaking. I knew they were going to do that. And I did it. It looks real bad, so.
Ask him who he's on record as saying his perfect woman looks like. Ask him. He wants a tiny woman who looks very young and not feminine. Put the pieces together. Think of your boys and why they were so... Nah, come on. That's reaching.
Hill.
If I keep abusing Jason, how am I abusing Jason? Here, why don't you call G-Man up right now and tell him that I'm not abusing you?
I'm not saying that.
Oh.
I'm not saying that at all. What happened in Zach's room just now? No way.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Someone was telling her that G-Man was saying that if he keeps abusing Jason, he's gonna kick her out of the house, not Jason. And she was like sitting there going, can you call G-Man and tell him that I'm not abusing you? And then he said, you could hear him in the background after what happened in Zach's room. And then, if you guys remember, in his 24-hour atonement stream that only lasted like less than 20 minutes, he actually mimicked her hitting him and actually said very softly, she hit me. So, yeah, I have no doubt she got physical with him. So we can add physical abuse to it, too. Yay!
What happened in Zach's room? Holy shit.
Yeah, abusing Jason, like forcing him to send D-pics to strangers. Exactly.
Doesn't even make any sense what they said. Nothing.
Despite your BPD, you're such an amazing mental health advocate, getting the boys to a safe place and standing up to a cheater like Rev. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you. I will. I will. Sorry, G-Man. But the Bible says the punishment for adultery is public humiliation and stoning. I'm just doing the Lord's work.
It's the Old Testament, and you know it.
Yeah, and he uses Old Testament all the time to bash on homosexuals. So fuck him.
That's true, too.
You know what? You're right. Come here, Jason.
Huh?
Give me your forehead. I'm writing shame on your head.
I can't go out like that. So I'm not... I mean, you're not going to get drinks or anything. Nothing to do.
You can't. You can't put a big old scarlet S on you like they've done for women for years. He doesn't want to be treated like a woman for cheating, guys.
Okay, who's gonna tell Shanny that the book The Scarlet Letter is fictional? It's not a historical documentation of any type of punishment that they did back in the olden days. Who's gonna tell her? Who wants to tell past Shanny that?
That sucks. Oh, I'm earning money from this right now, honey. Don't you worry.
And she got none of that money. Because at the end of this stream, and it will actually appear in the next part, not this part, but the next part, she does say the N-word. She does call him the N-word. I'm not gonna censor it out or anything, so those of you with delicate sensitivities are just gonna have to girdle your loins. You're just gonna have to, you know, get your panties out of a bunch. She is gonna say it. But yeah, so she didn't get anything from the stream because she got suspended for a week after she called him the N-word. So she didn't get shit from the stream, which is hilarious.
It's hard to be treated that way. Yeah, exactly. You're right, it's a Scarlet A. It's a scarlet A. Like anarchy. How does it feel serving Satan like that?
I didn't do anything for Satan.
That's Satan, though. That isn't godly. It's not what a godly man does, is show his dick to everyone.
Oh yeah, the Bible does say a lot of things. Remember how in their Twitch streams they would brag about Jason going down on Shanny while she was on her period? Yes, disgusting. But you know what, guys? If I had to hear it, you had to hear it. That's just how this stream rolls. But you're not supposed to do anything with a woman when she's on her period. In fact, she's actually supposed to be put separate from everybody else while she's on her menstrual cycle, because she's considered unclean. But then again, we all know that Shanny is unclean 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
To other women, prostitutes, looking for someone.
I mean,
you
I
were
don't
looking,
blame
all
him.
right. You were looking.
I don't blame him.
Shanny make him put a red A on his forehead. Yeah, I got the makeup for it. You can wash it off.
Expired
Here,
makeup.
buddy. And put a big old red A on your forehead. You said you're willing to take me back with anything. And when you do your live stream, you have it on your forehead the whole time. You know?
Spoiler alert,
It'd
he
be
didn't have it
wonderful.
on his forehead.
It'd be wonderful for everything you've done for me. All the pain and suffering you've caused me. It's a wonderful A for you. There you go. I added black to it so you could be manly about it. Now you can show everyone.
Yep, there it is.
Does it feel good?
Just look at the size. Oh, goodness. Look at that stink eye. Woo, buddy. Look at that stink eye he's given her. But, I mean, just look at the size difference between these two. I mean, it always just amazes me just how big she is and how tiny he looks next to her. I mean, that's a picture right there. Get your screenshots in. That's a picture right there. He has given her the dirtiest look in the world. And I am here for it.
Does it feel good?
No.
Good. Good. Men who walk with Christ don't even troll, pretend to cheat, and hurt the love of their lives. Jesus would be absolutely appalled. He'd forgive, but that's not Christ-like. No, it's not.
That's right. It's not. That's right.
Shanny, you're living in sin right now. You keep saying Jesus wouldn't do this, Jesus wouldn't do that. You're currently living in sin by your own Bible's words because you're shacking up together. You're not married.
I'm an awful person. I know I'm such an awful person. How dare I?
Now, I'm glad you can
How
admit
dare
that
I
you're an
let
awful
the internet
person.
deserve his punishment? Thoughts on Roe versus Wade being turned? It's a terrible tragedy that has happened, and I hate men because of it.
So, are you admitting now that you are taking out, that part of this at least is taking out your frustration over the patriarchy on Rev? Is that an admission that this isn't entirely because you feel that he cheated on you because he sent his dick pic to bots on the internet, but it's also because you're frustrated over the overturn of Roe vs. Wade? I mean, I will admit, Roe v. Wade sucks. Overturning it sucks. I have always been of the mind frame that you can do whatever the fuck you want to with your body, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. That's always been my thought, but I would never, in a million years, take it out on the men in my life, because they had nothing to do with it. Even my brother, who is a staunch Christian, who celebrated Roe v. Wade being overturned, I wouldn't take it out on him. Because that's his belief. My belief is, I don't give a fuck what you do. Buy a gun, get some weed, smoke some meth, chop off your dick and buy some tits, get an abortion, worship God, do whatever you want. Just don't push it on other people. I am pro leaving people the fuck alone and letting them do what they want to in their own personal life. As long as they're not hurting anybody else. yeah, her arms are huge. If you're wondering...
My ex-husband...
And if you're wondering what that clicking noise is, she's got that stupid fan that she almost smacked Jason with earlier. She's got that stupid fan in her hands and she's opening and closing it. So, yeah. There's that. That's what that clicking noise is. It's not from me. It's from the video. It's from her.
did the same thing. I was talking with a divorce lawyer within a week.
Well, she wouldn't have talked to a divorce lawyer. Yeah.
Don't listen to them. Yeah, I'm not. He cheated on you. I know.
Yeah, Sunshine Always actually brings up a pretty good point. Reverse the roles here in this situation. It's extremely amusing to watch Jason just live up his humiliation kink. But just for a second, think that this is a completely different couple. It's not Shanny and Rev. And think about it being the man doing this to the woman. Would that be wrong? Now, I think it's wrong no matter what. I think it's wrong no matter what sex either person, whatever role it is. I think it's wrong either way. Whether it's a woman doing it to a man or a man doing it to a woman. Don't take me wrong. I'm not... I mean, I am 100% for if you're a domestic violence victim, doesn't matter what your gender is, get the fuck out. Because nobody deserves that shit. But, yeah, just think about it for a second. Try to close your eyes and imagine that this is a completely different couple. And instead of it being the woman doing it to the man, it's the man doing it to the woman. And think about how society would react to that. But she thinks she's not. She thinks she's not being abusive. She truly thinks she's not being abusive.
I know it's half-assed. You should have shaved it all the way.
It looks worse this way. I actually look...
Colin Pete's?
I actually look better with a bald head in a lot of cases, so it's better that it's bad looking for you. If you want humiliation.
Will do, man. If it was you, what would happen? Shave your head, right? Well, I wouldn't do something like that, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not evil.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest joke of the stream right there. That right there is the biggest fucking joke of the entire stream. So get your laughs in.
So, I don't care if CPS is watching this. I ain't doing anything. Other than he's accepting what the internet offers him. You know, he agreed to let the internet pick his punishment, so.
When this happened, oh my god, I cannot believe I had to explain this to a woman who's only less than a year younger than me. If you just got your children taken away by CPS, this is what the kids call a bad look, Shanny. You know that they're going to watch this shit and they're going to see you acting like a complete and utter psycho. And they're going to sit there and say, yeah, she's going to have to do a lot more to get her kids back. But spoiler alert, Shanny, it's been almost a year and you still haven't gotten them back. Where are your kids, Shanny? Where are they?
Whatever. Hun, give yourself one more pat on the back. You're standing up to haters, the cheaters, the stupid trolls who want to do nothing but hurt you. You're amazing. Thanks, Yami. Thanks. I'm surrounded by enemies. I love it.
Yeah, until that enemy...
I can see why people cheat on you. Wow, did you hear him say that?
Yeah, until one of your quote-unquote enemies says a very innocuous statement and you decide to go and start carving yourself up like a Christmas ham. Yeah, you love being surrounded by enemies.
I can see why people cheated on you.
There's a knock at the door.
I can see why he cheated on you.
I didn't cheat on Chris. That's a lie.
Bullshit.
That's a lie.
We have you admitting it.
No, I didn't cheat on him, but you can keep repeating it, pretending that it
Ban
happened,
hammer.
but it did not happen.
There goes that ban hammer. Oh yeah, she's never gonna get those kids back.
I should hit a treadmill. I can't.
Let us thank the great flying spaghetti monster in the sky, which is the only religion that the Shaw Thirst channel subscribes to. that she is never going to get those children back. So thank you, Flying Spaghetti Monster. Thank you for gracing those children with and holding them in your wonderful, warm, noodly embrace. Please keep them in your sauce, and may their blessings be as bountiful as your large meatballs. Ramen. Yeah, she was gonna get a
Now his
nursing
fans
aid.
are gaining up on. Yeah, it's probably his, like, love people.
I don't know if this comes away.
I don't care.
Oh, if you guys hear that thumping, that light thumping in the background, that's the police. The police. We've gotten to the part of the stream where the police are knocking on the door because someone called for a wellness check.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you're not.
I ain't breaking no laws. Neither are you.
No, that's true. You're right.
You agreed to everything.
Yeah, I did. Because I feel bad. I feel horrible. Yes, I agreed to it. Yes.
He agreed to it after you took his wallet and his car keys. He is essentially a prisoner in the house. What you have done is you are wrongfully imprisoning somebody. You have essentially kidnapped Rev. Because even though, you know, he could just walk out the door anytime he wants to, because, you know, and he won't because he's a simpering dumbass. You've taken away his wallet and his keys. You've taken away his phones. You've taken away any way he could communicate with the outside world. And he's still in that damn room. I mean, I don't, honestly, like I said, I think Rev has a huge humiliation kink. That this is giving him the biggest boner he's ever had in his entire life. But still, it's like, dude, bitch, don't even. You've taken every way he has out, just about. The only way he has out now is his 2 feet. Which is more than what you have. Although, remember guys, she's fast. She moves fast when she's triggered.
Right. I want to prove that I feel bad. And taking hits like this is a good way of doing it. I earned it.
I do look so thin. Take care of myself. I've been trying. Yeah, they probably called the cops.
Pretty sure.
But I'm not doing anything, and neither is he.
Yeah, nothing illegal's going on.
So whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not an abuser. I'm a pissed off woman. There's a difference.
Those are not mutually exclusive, Shanny. In fact, more often than not, you have to be a pissed off woman in order to be an abuser. So no, being an angry woman and being and saying that makes you not an abuser just because you're mad, those aren't mutually exclusive. I'm sorry, Shanny.
Oh, he's gonna go in front of the camera and explain what he's done. Alright, you have a good one, Yami. I love you, girl. Thank you for everything.
Yami's one of Drag's people. Oh, sorry, that was my
You can lie to Sims, not the people who know. There's no proof of any of that stuff. It's made up, dude. You don't know. Just because you were told something doesn't mean you know it.
We were told by you! The words came out of your own fucking mouth, bitch. Everything that we say about you has come out of your own goddamn mouth. Every single fucking thing. Well, there are some things that we assume, but just about every fucking thing that we say about you has come out of your own fucking mouth. Is your own words being thrown back in your face. Feels good, doesn't it? Like a warm
You did
bukkake.
ruin my glow. You messed up, you apologize, but you're doing to him is abuse. What I doing to you is abuse. Since you willingly said you were going to do this.
I think I already paid for it. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. I already paid for it. Like I shaved my fucking head and eyebrows. I already paid for this. I did. But you can talk about it all you want because you have feelings that have been massively fucked with.
Yep.
So you can speak on this as long as you want.
Oh, there it is again.
Talking to them.
I'm not going to the door for anybody. No fucking way.
I have a right to my own privacy. You cannot enter my house without me wanting to openly open it.
That's correct.
I just don't care. I've already lost.
No, no. If there is probable cause, the police can enter your house without you letting them in. If there's probable cause. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, have you never watched Cops? They bust down doors all the fucking time.
Lost everything. Should have been comforting you instead he was sending dick pics and saying he wished he had money.
Oh no, Hunter, this is from 2022. This is from almost a year ago. So no, it's not live and it's not from yesterday. This is from almost a year ago. But I figured it'd be fun to go over some classic Shanny, and the prostitute stream seems to be a fan favorite, so that's what we're going over.
I know, right? Repentance is a lifetime.
Hey, right.
If you want to, I don't care. I'm not paying attention.
Now she's too busy reading the chat, getting her
I'm not talking to
affirmation.
anyone right now. I'm not in the mood to talk to any fucking authorities over something that I, didn't do. Nope. I hope they heard that they don't have authority to come in here.
They don't.
Nope.
Unless there's a warrant, which there isn't.
Nope. What are they gonna get a warrant on?
Nothing.
You shaved your own head and I put an A on your forehead?
They'll just laugh at the door and go, whatever's going on, whatever now. That's what he would say.
We're not even yelling and screaming, that's the thing.
No.
You were earlier. You were earlier on in the stream. You were. And I mean, it's not that hard for the cops to look at the live screen. Oh, new person. Hey, Squid. Welcome to the trash fire. Yeah, abuse on live stream. That's what we're watching.
That's right. No problem.
Innocent people have nothing to hide. Yeah, and I don't want to fucking talk to someone, so I don't need to talk to someone I don't want to fucking talk to.
It always ends up with someone getting taken away. And it's bad, so no.
Yeah, it's just a well-being check.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's what
I have checked his PayPal several times. Make Jason open the door and tell the cops he cheated.
I ain't going to the cops, no, because it'll end in that. Somebody leaving, probably me. I ain't going back there.
Who would call the cops? A swatting in is illegal. I know, right? Yeah, Shanny, only Jason is guilty of disgusting behavior. That's right. That's right. I am completely innocent here.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I'm saying that. You didn't do anything wrong.
I just got a message from a girlfriend. I counseled her at church. Oh. It's a crime against God and your dignity as a woman, not against the law. That's right. I'm just as guilty as Jason.
Shanny, you're sitting here on a bed. You've probably already pissed on it. You're wearing a halter top that is like 15 sizes too small for you. And you're spilling out of it on the sides. We've already pointed this out in the last stream. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. FBI, open up. Yeah. You have no dignity left. All of your dignity has been swallowed up by all the warts on your face. Look, you can poke one right here. Just poke, 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 poke. Oh yeah, if Drader says he's the big wart on her, they got birthed from that one, so. Does this mean I can call Drader my daddy?
Jason. Don't think so.
Oh, they're knocking again.
Is this G-Man here?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I agree.
Shanny, your heart is in the right place. All that you've done is the start on the right path. Yeah, exactly. I know, heretic. They have two different stories. Hey, if the cops are listening to this, I have every right not to answer my door unless you have a warrant for my arrest, which you would kick down the door for. So leave me alone. I'm fine. He's fine. And go away. You're not welcomed here. I have...
Right.
So respect our rights and let us fight this out as an adult without you getting involved.
I don't know, but the last time that I checked, an adult doesn't have this kind of fight on a fucking live stream. That last time I checked.
I agree.
Although
We're
I
not
know
going to be abusive to each other.
No, I'm just going to pay for this because I should. I should pay for it.
you're not abusive to each other. We have a whole stream where you two were nothing but abusive to each other. I mean, you called it performance art, so I guess this is performance art right here. I'm guessing that this right here is just... This is just performance art, guys. It's just performance art. It's nothing else.
Stop streaming them? Hell no, I ain't stopping streaming. With this many viewers? You want me to stop streaming? Are you kidding me? I'm a businesswoman first, and if this motherfucker is cheating on me, I damn well will fucking monetize that shit. He's not at the door. He would have called.
Yeah, he would have called.
It shouldn't be in a Stardew Valley category. I was about to play Stardew Valley, and then I found out this gentleman here has been cheating on me. So I decided, okay. Well, this was a shock to my system seeing this. Thank you, Rooter OSRS, for gifting me a 1 tier 1 sub. It's their first gift sub in this channel. And it was given to Mermy84. Well, congratulations for being my subs, guys. I love you. You may want to change your title. I probably should. Let me do that real quick.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if you heard that banging in the background. That was actually from me. Mama Shaw, she was up. She was taking the trash out, but I had, like, my door open. Because she came home. She wasn't feeling good, so she asked me to keep the doors open. Keep my door open and her door open. So she came out and decided to take the started to get the trash ready. So I was like, let me just shut my door real quick. So yeah. Millie, no, come here, Millie. Sorry, my dog. Millie, come on, get up on your bed. Up on your bed. Get up here. Come on. Get up on your bed. No, up on your bed. Get up there. Get up. Come on, you can do it. Lazy dog. There you go. Now stay up on your bed. Alright, sorry. Had dog aggro.
It's pretty easy. Alright. My husband... Wait, caught husband cheating on me. That's better. Caught husband...
And don't forget, guys, she, for almost 6.5 hours, this stream has been going on. If you can look down here, I don't know if you can see it. Like I said, the video is pretty blurry. But it's 6 hours, 23 minutes into this stream. And she is just now changing the title and the thing that it's under. So, yeah, she'll feel better. She took one of her nitro tablets. She'll feel better. But it's just, she came home. She wasn't feeling well, so she went and lay down. Yeah, Mama Shaw, open up. But yeah, almost 6.5 hours into this stream, and just now, she's changing the thing that it's under, the classification that it's under, because it is under Stardew Valley. And she's just now changing the title. She needs a step stool. No, she just needs to stop being so damn lazy, you little old dog. Yeah, you little old dog. She can jump up on there. She's done it before. She just wanted me to pick her up and put her in her bed.
Cheating.
So, the thing that I was trying to say is that for 6.5 hours, kids could have found this stream by looking up Stardew Valley. And they would have seen all this mess. That's one of the reasons why when she showed her ass on Twitch, I reported the fuck out of that shit. Because she does shit like this.
Live. There we go. And we'll put this on just chatting, because that's what we're doing.
You can do that, but you can't make your stream 18+.
There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure that this never happens ever again. And he'll never do this to another woman ever again. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my job for the girls. Right now. Because we've all been cheated on and treated like shit by men. All of us.
No. Not really. No. I haven't. I mean, my mom has. My dad was kind of an asshole. But, yeah, no, you're not doing any work for me, Shanny. I had a fantastic husband. And we were very loyal to each other. We were very confident in our relationship. So, no. Not every woman has been cheated on. Maybe it's just you, Shanny. Maybe it's because you're such a terrible fucking person that guys can't help but look for some greener pastures.
This is literally the first time I've ever watched a stream of yours, and I cannot believe my luck. Well, welcome to the Shanny world, where I'm absolutely insane sometimes, but I do what I want. Let me see this if actually Genian's in the front.
Holy shit.
Hi, Aaron.
Lights up there.
Good
I
to
know, I'm
see
not
you,
fucking
buddy.
answering the door. Fuck these people. I don't know who they are. I ain't answering any door at this time of night.
No, it's too dangerous. It might be the cops, though.
I don't care. They don't need to come in.
No, they don't.
I am not a malignant narcissist. I have borderline personality disorder.
You are a malignant narcissist. 100%. This is malignant narcissist behavior. That's what this is. This isn't borderline personality disorder behavior. This is malignant narcissist. I swear to God, guys, I can talk. And I can talk in English. I swear to God. But yeah, this is definitely narcissistic behavior.
No, the police have no reason to be here at all.
Yeah, they do. You're being psychologically abusive and physically abusive, according to Jason.
If they are going to have a warrant for safety concerns, they can instantly watch me on YouTube. I don't know who these people are. I'm not answering my door. I don't need to answer my door at this time of night. Thank you.
If what you're doing is not abusive, then why don't you just answer the fucking door and tell them what's going on? If you honestly, truly believe that this is not abusive behavior, then just answer the door and tell them what's going on. This is screenshot worthy right here. Just that blank look on her face. Duh. That's the look of someone whose last brain cell is gasping for air. Yeah, the police are knocking on the door.
What am I going to say? I caught my husband cheating and I got mad at him and it was on the internet and he agreed to do whatever he wants to make it up to him and he shaved his head and I put a big old A on his head. If you want to tell the cops that, you can.
That's what happened. They're going to insist on seeing you, and it turns into a fucking horrible thing.
I'm not doing this right now. It looks like they left.
Yeah, I don't think they have nothing that they can get you on at all, or me either. So it's both.
We're being tortured.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
How are you being tortured? How in the hell are you being tortured? You're sitting there looking like a smug frog or a smug warthog, sitting on your bed where you haven't left it for months on end, smoking a vape that was provided by somebody else because you can't afford your own shit because you refuse to get a job. All the while you're psychologically torturing your boyfriend. How are you being tortured in this situation, Shanny? Please tell me.
That's not against the law. No, so I'm not answering my door to something.
It's a wellness check. Holy shit.
Oh, there it is again.
I'm not. I don't want to deal with this tonight.
That's a heavy.
You want to go down? I'm not dressed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we know. We've seen
You're going
parts
to
of your
see
fat
something.
ass on the stream.
Well, they can come in here. I'm not dressed.
You're okay with that? Okay.
I'm not dressed. I'm not going downstairs. They can kiss my ass.
Okay.
You might want to wash your head off.
What do you...
The A.
The A.
Oh, Shanny, I thought that wasn't abusive. I thought that wasn't abusive. Why is it that you're asking him to wash the A off if it's not abuse? Why? Make it sense.
Oh.
We're doing a YouTube show.
Okay, yeah.
It's not YouTube, this is Twitch,
Or,
dumbass.
you know what? Don't answer it. Fuck them. We don't have to answer it. We're not legally obligated. Yeah, what if it's not the cops?
I can't hear what he said. He said something. Van Wheat is the same officer.
I'm not talking to them.
I think it's the same officer.
I'm not talking to them. I want nothing to do with this.
You want to put me back in jail because I'm at this address, but the boy is not here anymore. And you didn't press...
Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Jason just said, I think it's the same officer, and I'm not supposed to be at this address. Gee, and I wonder why the kids got taken.
Charges. So there's no reason for me to go to that.
There's no reason for us to go to the door.
No.
They're just, fuck them. Let them fucking knock as long as they want.
Yeah. If they come again and I'm outside, I'll say, yeah, I technically cheated on my wife, and it was bad, and we had a YouTube show about it. Because
It's
she's
Twitch,
getting paid for it,
dumbass.
She should. That's what I would
What's
say.
Genius channel called?
Oh, sewing and reaping. Sewing and reaping. He wants me to come to the door, he arrests me. He wants to arrest me. Because I'm not supposed to be at this address. But the boy is not.
You're not supposed to be at this address?
That's what he said at first, but now there's no charges and it's dropped. It's like nothing happened.
Ooh, Jason said it again. He said, I'm not supposed to be at this address. Gee, it kind of makes you wonder. Kind of makes you wonder if maybe the boys were taken because Rev returned to that house.
There's nothing to take me in on, but
That would be awesome if you got arrested again.
I think that would happen. We were very loud.
Happy, shiny people holding hands.
Oh, there she goes
I
singing.
forgot Shanny was off restriction. I'm not doing anything, dude. Your goddess, he is a pig.
And she's the goddess of bacon grease.
Stay low, Shanny. Be queen. I am being a queen right now. You'd think they'd call us by now if they were cops. I don't think they were.
It might have been the people from that house.
Well, they ain't fucking coming near me.
No, they won't. She probably wanted to
Like
say
I said,
something,
I don't
but
answer the door at this time of night.
It's too late, yeah.
Nope.
Do you want me to... I'm getting really sleepy, so do you want me to go downstairs and go to sleep, babes?
Oh, no, 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 no. You still have to do that 24-hour stream.
Well, I have to go for meds tomorrow. I was saying, let me get my meds tomorrow, and then I'll go do the stream the next day. That's what I was planning on doing. I'll definitely do that. I will do a 24-hour stream. I promise you that.
It's giving me heartburn. Oh.
But to go to sleep tonight, I have to be downstairs, right? You want me downstairs?
No, you don't have to be downstairs.
I thought you... oh, okay.
No.
Just not in this room. Not in this room. Well, the pool table underneath the pool table is probably the best. I'm not using their mattresses, but I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
I'd rather not. I would just...
So he would rather sleep on the floor than sleep on one of the kids' mattresses. I wonder why. I really wonder why that is, Jason. Could it be because the kids were pissing on their mattresses? Makes you wonder. We're going to slow this down real second because we're about to get into our palate cleansers for today, which is more Djibouti dubs because you know that I love doing that to you guys.
rather not. For my own sake. It's me.
He wants to contact her. I'm tapped out. Good night. Night, Citrus. Later.
I can't contact anyone. I'm going to have access to 0 phones. That's part of the agreement. I can't talk to nobody.
I'm not answering the door at 11:39.
Alright.
How's my little angel?
Alright, so this is the palate cleansers from Djibouti Dubs. So get up, take a piss, take a stretch. We've been here for like an hour and a half. I'm going to get up and go get my bottle out of my car because I left it in there when I ran to go get this laptop. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. So enjoy the palate cleansers.
How's my little angel?
Burn in hell! No longer does bedtime have to be a total drag. Just grab yourself a cuddly critter and...
Soon you will be consumed by an ancient evil power.
That's right, introducing Dreamlights. Cuddly new friends to help guide you through an entire night's sleep as...
Nightmares drag you into the abyss of darkness. Few mortals have ever survived to tell the tale of the horrors that conjure out of the stuffed animal known as the Dreamlight.
Try to keep it down in here. and say your prayers.
There will be no time for prayer.
No more intruding on your parents' privacy.
The hour of the dreamlight is at hand. Soon every child will give their soul to the light of evil and dream a never-ending dream.
You'll be dreaming so hard you might forget to turn it off. No worries, it's automatic. So next time you're all tuckered in, you know what to do. Just grab yourself a dreamlight and
Take your last breath as the dreamlight consumes your bedroom walls and your pathetic soul.
we got all different kinds of cuddly critters. And check it out, they all got big honking tits.
So what's all this I hear about you tossing and turning at night? Yeah, I've got a solution for you. It's called the Dreamlight. Yeah. Listen, ladies, if you want to keep your job, you gotta start yanking my balls at least 3 times a day.
All right, now this cream needs to go around your butthole, but this cream needs to go in your butthole.
What?
Introducing the pen curder. It looks like a pen, but it's actually a recorder.
And be careful not to mix the creams or else you'll get a terrible rash.
It also works as a pen.
What I'm about to say is very incriminating, so please don't write it down.
Expose your racist boss.
I'm very racist towards the Eskimo people.
It records up to 25 hours on a personal computer or an Apple Macintosh.
I've also refilled your weekly prescription of Cialis, Viagra, and Extends.
All right, everyone, welcome to health class. Our first lesson's gonna be all about the penis. Notice the irregular curvature of my penis.
You suck.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Hey, Grandma, can you just die already so I can have my own room?
What do you say we get out of here?
So long as you don't record me.
Oh, yeah. Why do you still have a pen in your hand?
Buy the pen corder today. But wait, double offer. We're also gonna throw in a playback Powley, which is just like the pen corder, except it's not a pen.
So I walked into his office and I saw his 2 little secretaries in there yanking on his balls super hard like they were ringing a bell.
Now these creams need to be applied to your testicles, one for the left and one for the right.
You still suck.
Shake it off, shake it off, shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake, shake, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Haters gonna hate. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it off.
Alright guys, we are back from our palate cleansers. I have ran outside and got my bottle. And I will little admission, little shame admission. I actually did buy my own merch. I couldn't resist. I wanted a bottle with my little as unfucking terms it, crack coyote on the front, so I got that. And if you guys want some merch from me, down in the description. There you go. If you guys want my little crack coyote. Or if you want something from Got Floppage. There you go. So, yeah, I did buy my own merch. But this bottle is actually really good. It kept my water cold, even though it's been in my car. Now I'm well hydrated again. But yeah, let's get back in. This is going to be part 5. And so that way, next time I stream, we'll only have 2 more parts to do. And then this will be over with. And I was thinking that after we get this done, I might look and see what's up as far as the road trip from hell. And I may go over the road trip from hell. So we'll see what are we drinking? Water. I'm terribly vanilla. I'm a peasant. I drink water. Alright, so let's get into this.
I don't think it was the cops. I think it might be those people from up there.
Speed this bitch back up again.
Because he said his girl was closing tonight, so she's getting.
Why was she saying she was closing?
He was telling me.
Why?
That's his girl, Crystal. He said my wife is closing at convenient tonight. That's what he said. We were just talking. So that's probably them.
You were just talking to him after I told you not to deal with it?
Shanny. when I was at his house and then you showed up. In that time before that I was talking to him, he told me that. That's what I'm saying.
He
Get it?
cheated with Crystal.
Oh my god. No.
Who's Crystal?
She's that woman that was in the parking lot that was conveniently cleaning stuff up.
I don't know.
No. And
Men like to downgrade when they cheat, so the woman wouldn't think that he cheated.
As Shanny, I said this before and I'll say this again. Any woman that Rev could get with, it doesn't matter how much of a cracked up meth head she is, would be an upgrade from you. Honestly, I think he downgraded when he left the torso for you.
My dick has touched no one else. That's the truth. No one else. And Rob would have a big problem with me fucking Crystal because Crystal is his girl. Okay?
Sorry about that coughing.
Shanny, if you make him stop talking to people, he will only do it more. Probably. He doesn't listen to me anyway when I say don't do that. It's stupid.
I ain't gonna talk to anybody else. It's got me into just trouble. I ain't gonna talk to anyone.
Well, you know, showing your dick pics to prostitutes and asking where they are.
It's awful. It's fucking awful. Dog shit.
Hi, Trevor.
I'm really fucking tired. Fuck.
Hi, Beware the
tired.
Night.
Yeah.
Well, you've been a very busy boy today.
There goes my phone.
How would it?
I don't know, stopping at a hotel?
I didn't stop at a hotel. I was at Redner's Market.
That's what you say.
I was at Redner's Market. I was. She asked me for $100 to get her there. At that address.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, isn't it? Here you go.
Drader's got something up. Is he actually live? Let's pause this for a second. Let's go see if our boy Drader is actually live. Oh, Drader is live. So, I mean, if you guys want to stick around and watch this, or if you guys want to go watch Drader, no love lost. You guys can go do your own thing. But Drader is live. So if you guys want to go check out what Drader's doing, by all means, feel free to do so. I am not holding you here. I'm not Shanny. I'm not going to take your car keys, and I'm not going to take your wallet. So you're free to go if you want to watch Drader. Oh, don't worry, Queen of Karma. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler.
There's like 3 cop cars on the street.
Alright, go to
I didn't do
Drader if
anything.
you want to, Miss Mud Dog. Have fun. Tell him I said hello. And that I'll be over once my stream's done.
You're
Because I
just
want to get
modern,
through this part.
Jason. Just leave it alone. I don't know why the cops are here.
Oh yeah, I could actually turn on, get on my new laptop and watch Drader on there. oh, let's do a little treat. Let's do a little treat. Let's do a little stream sniping, shall we? Come on now. Don't start slowing down on me now. I can actually just do this. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Don't start everything. So, you guys may want to go over and watch what Drader's up to. Because he's doing, come on now. Come on now. I fixed you. Work. Alright, so that's just great. So I couldn't pull that out. I was gonna stream snipe him, but we'll save that for another day. Oh, it's not till later? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, he is doing that thing. He did say he was doing that thing with Worst on the Internet, so. But yeah. I was gonna say, you know, I'm not someone that sits there and tells people, no, you have to stay with me. Yeah, I know, it's loading. Oh, gotta love that shit internet. I'm not going anywhere. I'm finishing my stream. We're good for a while, so we're good. Hunter Johnson went over and checked, Trader stream isn't until 10, so we're good for a while. We can finish this shit up. Alright, I'm actually going to mute myself for a minute because my dog is reminding me that it's her supper time. So I'll be right back.
Oh, they busted the... Oh, when I was yelling they were a drug dealer.
I think so. You busted them. You busted them.
Oh, I busted his friend Robert. He's going to jail for drug dealing.
Probably. That's probably the case.
Haha.
Sorry, I had to come back on because I just heard this as soon as I was about to take off my headphones. So she is so proud of herself that she supposedly got a drug dealer busted, which I doubt she did. Pink poo, yes! Red Feather remembers the preferred emoji of the Shaw of Thirst channel is the pink shit. That is the preferred emoji. Alright, I'm gonna go feed my dog. I'm gonna let this play for a second.
He's already rusty with child support and shit.
Let them answer with a warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I caught him cheating. He wanted to make it up to you, so you did it on Twitch Live. Exactly. That's what happens. Shanny, was this like one of those scammers that text you acting like they're looking for someone else? They try to start flirty conversation, which actually leads to them asking for potential victim of a $100 Google Play Apple Store cards. If so, maybe he was trolling because it was fun as hell to waste their time.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking, yeah. That's what I was thinking when I was doing it.
I know, that was an easy excuse for you to, like, she gave it to you.
It's not an excuse, though. That's exactly how I felt about it, though. I was trolling the fuck out of it.
Uh-huh.
Because no one, I would be with no one but you. Period.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I swear to God, that's it. But I recognize how bad this was either way. Shan. I recognize how shitty this was to do, regardless.
Yes, Queen, know your rights. Don't let the pigs in. No. They have no reason to come in here.
No, they have no right, no reason to.
Yeah, all they can do with welfare checks is knock on the door, dude.
Yeah,
they can't come in. That would be against unlawful search and seizure.
That's true, but there's like 3 cars out there.
Thank you, we never talked for the 100 bits. Sorry you're going through this. Hope you both are well. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, sending D-pics isn't trolling. Stop saying that. I know, right?
Well, it was trolling. It was trolling. It was immature.
That's not how it works to get a warrant. You need probable cause to get a warrant.
Yes, you do. That's correct.
Jesus Christ, there is no probable cause other than I'm on fucking Twitch.
There's no reason for a cop to intervene here. There's nothing happened. Nothing happened. You just found out.
Well, you don't have to watch me. You're banned. Have fun.
Shanny still does not know how Twitch works. Yes, Millie has been fed, so I have a very happy dog right now who is currently eating her supper. But yeah, Shanny doesn't know how Twitch works. If you ban somebody on Twitch, it just means they can't chat. They can still watch your stream. I did it for a long time. I could watch your stream even though I was banned in your chat. God, you are a fucking dumbass.
Yes, my choker, because this is what a choker looks like. It's struggling so bad to be on my fat neck because it's ate into my boobs.
Give me a break, man. What? Looks great on you, actually. It's very beautiful what you have on.
Well, they're not hearing yelling and screaming or anything, so why are you trying to scare me over it?
Oh yeah, I don't have 100K, or I don't have 1,000 subs. I'm like 455 last time I checked. Yeah, but I mean, I have a Cash App and a PayPal. Not that I do this for money. Again, I do not do this for money. I do this for the funsies and the lulz. Because I have a job. I have a job. I get money for my... In fact, actually, I was actually off today, which is why I was trying to do the earlier stream. You made YouTube. Yeah, you should be a millionaire by now. But I actually was off work today, and that's why I was trying to do the earlier streams. Because my line of work, I have a specific van that I can drive. Because I transport disabled people. And so my van was actually broke down because the AC is not working, and it's starting to get really hot in Florida. In fact, I believe it actually got up into the 90s today. Subbed on all my socks as well. There you go. Shits and giggles with friends. That's the payment, Joe. That's the payment. But, so I was all called off work today because my AC in my van is broken. And I can't have vulnerable elderly people in my van with the AC not working, especially in Florida when it gets up to like 90 something degrees. It's already getting up to like 90 degrees. So I was called off today, and I'm actually called off tomorrow because they deadline my van again. So who knows? I either might get on do another stream, or I might record the second episode of the Bedskirt Diaries. Just depends on how I feel.
I don't care.
Yeah, they're just listening to see if something bad happens.
Seriously, they haven't done anything on the
But yeah, I get paid for both yesterday and today. I get paid my full shift, so.
stream for the Popo. Exactly.
No.
Red is bad for me.
No, dear. Foods high in fat are bad for you. Your cholesterol is bad for you. Your blood pressure is bad for you. I'm pretty sure your A1C is bad for you. There's a lot of things that are bad for you.
Well, what is the probable cause that I would hurt myself or others right now?
There is none.
I'm sitting here. Hi.
There's no probable cause at all.
Oh, but where the night? My PayPal is down in the description of the stream. It's always in the description. But I mean, hey, if you really want it. If you really want it, there it is. But yeah, like I said, I don't do this for money. I do this for funsies because I have a job, which is how I was able to afford to buy a laptop. So I have a laptop and a computer.
He should go on camera again.
That's also how I was able to afford to buy my own fucking merch.
I'm not saying he was right to do that. I'm just saying to get an idea of that situation, as it makes no sense to me. Yeah, I know, right? Please stop lying. I know my rights.
Oh yeah, Joe, I don't work weekends at all. First job I've had in like 32 years where I don't have to work on a Saturday.
You didn't get to see what he looks like? Oh. You want to show?
Yeah, sure. I heard it.
Let's show off the abuse victim again.
100% okay with shaving my head because I fucked up. I did something really fucking trashy and horrible and shitty. See, it's better that it looks like this because I look like a fucking freak, you know? I look like some kind of fucking toxic Avenger shit, you know? So I think it's more...
Let's not get it twisted, guys. I am pretty sure that Rev is sporting the biggest stiffy he's ever had in his life. This entire stream, I was like, Rev has a humiliation kink. He has a humiliation kink to go along with his cucking kink. So, no kink shaming, though. We don't kink shame here.
They want you to stay on.
Are you serious?
Oh, no, I accept donations. I do. I definitely do. I do accept donations. If anybody feels like they want to donate to me, then have fun. I mean, I'm not going to be someone that's going to tell you. Aw. Yeah, I do have a smart ass mouth. But I'm not someone who's going to tell anybody what to do with their own money. So, I mean, if you guys want to throw some shit in my PayPal or in my Cash App, y'all have fun. You're adults, you can do what you want to. I just put the descriptions I just put the links in the description. That's all. I don't even really talk about it. Like, I've got a link to my merch store in there too. I can throw that up there too. You guys want to see my merch? Want to see my terrible merch? You guys want to see my terrible shit that I drew? Although I will say the bottle I got is adorable, and it's a really good one too. That's a pretty good quality bottle. That thing kept that shit cold in my car in the middle of Florida summer. Well, it feels like Florida summer. It's still spring, but it got up to like 90 something degrees today.
They love this shit, man.
Well, I mean, how can I kink shame somebody? How in the hell can I kink shame somebody when I've let my biggest kink be known, which is space goat Fuda girls with giant cans and big dicks. That's my kink. How can I kink shame somebody else when I've got that kink?
He looks like he has mange. I know he does.
Yeah, Red Feather can't wait to get her mug.
When is he gonna realize he's not in charge anymore? I don't know.
Not in charge anymore. What the hell does that mean? I never thought I was in charge. I try to please you as much as I can.
Oh yeah, you really pleased me.
No, I fucked up. I did badly. I don't know I'm in charge. What does that even mean?
How many subs to cover his head in honey?
No way, man. I'm not doing that. We don't have any honey anyway. We don't have honey.
Oh yeah, Red Feather, it is currently 93 degrees here in Florida. It feels like 94 with the heat index. And I don't know how high it actually got to. The high was 94. Let's see what it's going to be for the next 10 days. Alright, this isn't pulling up, but yeah, it's like 94 degrees here, so hot as fuck.
PD is there based on allegations from the boys to CPS.
What? No. No, that's false.
What allegations from my sons?
If that were the truth, they would have subpoenas to take, as well as the warrant to break down the door.
Oh, I did smell his dick today.
Yeah, you did. You did.
What? You smelled his dick? What did it smell like? Rusted metal?
I supported
He
that.
probably got a blowjob.
No, I didn't. I hate blowjobs. I hate blowjobs.
Oh, you need an hour though, to 2 hours with them girls, huh? I want to eat you out. I want to eat a prostitute out. Like, ew.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said before in my last stream, chances are that a prostitute actually is more hygienic than you are, so honestly, I would rather eat a prostitute out than go anywhere near your gray cavernous depths.
I didn't mean any of it, and it's dumb.
I don't believe you that you don't mean any of it, because you hit up a lot of women.
Well, they were all just kept coming to me, man.
Yeah, I
Different
don't do
ones.
that with men doing that to me.
I know that.
I'm like, hey, they're coming on to me. Let me show them a cooch pic.
No, I know.
Oh, that sounds
You
really
did that
good,
with
Hunter.
everyone, so.
That sounds really good. Sounds like a good
How
time.
can you believe him? Who said I did?
She just said she doesn't believe me.
Oh, come on, Joe. You know we do. You know I'm from America. We do freedom units.
He's gonna audition to remakes of Wrong Turn or The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, definitely. That's how bad I look. That's perfect. It's humiliation for the sake of atoning. And I should atone.
No, you just have a
Jesus Christ
humiliation
would agree
kink,
with
Rev.
what the
Just
audience said,
admit
though.
it.
He should atone for this. Don't leave him. Don't throw him under the bus. But make him pay for it. That's what Jesus Christ would say.
Yep.
He must pay for this, and I will. I will have no devices. I will have no music in my ears because my music won't be around. I'm going to pay for this because I deserve it, and I want to pay for it. I did wrong. Confession on a Sunday. Yeah.
Hi, not Shanny's Mama
Confession on a
Bear.
Sunday. I made horrible fucking disgusting.
Why do you show your face when you're talking?
Well, okay, I didn't know you wanted me that close. Wow, okay. Holy shit. Wow. Anyway, as I was saying.
Oh yeah, and in my merch store, I actually did make I did actually make a T-shirt with a little chibi baby carrot, and it says "Got floppage." So yeah, I did take that and actually make it into a T-shirt. It's on my merch store. Actually, I believe Iconic, one of my mods, she's actually waiting for her sticker to come in. Got floppage sticker.
When an individual, even if they're a Christian, it doesn't matter, okay? God sees that the believer must pay for what they do, and a lot of times it's even tenfold.
Well, Queen, I would much rather measure things in freedom units than in correct units. God bless America, land of freedom and violence.
What they think it should be, okay? This is justified because I hurt this precious woman. Was it stupid trolling and I never intended on cheating? Correct, but regardless, this girl was hurt, so I should hurt.
Jason, there's nothing girl about this sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise. There's nothing girl there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, how did it happen?
This ain't that good.
Yeah, how did it happen?
I kept getting these planes and you heard it. It was mostly prostitutes. I said to myself, well, this is fucking hilarious shit, and it's triggering me. I hate it. So I started fucking trolling them. Oh yeah, I want you one time. Where do you want to be? Well, you better have some money. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I was just trolling them completely, but it was so wrong for you, because of you. It's wrong. If some single guy's doing that, well, you know, whatever. But wow, it's wrong given the fact that I'm with this.
And if you're wondering what all the blue marks are all over Jason's head, it's because just before he did this stream, he had actually used the leftover dye that Shanny had to get her mermaid princess look. He had actually used that on his own fucking head. So that's what all the blue marks are.
Glorious woman who I fucked. I was doing something that I didn't have a clue was gonna. It's like poking someone a billion times, and then that last poke, that's a jab, and they go, "You fucking piece of shit." I did not see the consequence of when I was doing this trolling. I didn't see the consequence of Shannon, and that it was wrong to do to Shannon. So this.
Ask him why he has an A on his forehead.
Yeah, ask me that.
Why do you have an A on your forehead?
You could say A for Antichrist spirit too, because I wasn't thinking like Christ, trolling prostitutes. That's not Christ-like. Now Jimmy Swaggart, he would badmouth a prostitute, but then he would go use them, actually use them, fuck them. That's Jimmy Swaggart, and he was disgraced because of his behavior.
Yeah, if it was trolling, when you involve her, isn't trolling usually funny?
Oh, I like that one, Joe. I like that one. There are two types of countries in the world. One that landed men on the moon, and the other used the metric system. I like that one. I really do like that one.
I should have.
It's not trolling, Jason. Come on.
It was, but I should have showed you it. I should have had you in. But you weren't going to be into that trolling prostitute.
Why would I? It's awful to do to someone.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong, and I fucked up royal, and I see that. I took a shower. I asked the Lord to bless my mind.
Oh yeah,
and
these are good.
Really? You sure?
These are good Christian people. These are good Christian people. And they're actually the precise reason why the official religion of the Shaw of Thirst channel is the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
You want to put on the mind of Christ? If you want to be forgiven, well, you better really mean it. You had better really mean it, Jason, because I told you in dreams so many times that your behaviors...
Jason, just tell the truth. Shanny deserves the truth. Yeah, I do.
I had no intention of utilizing a hooker.
Yeah, the moon landing was faked.
Then why were you asking all the other women where are you from and giving where you're from?
I was trying to be more authentic.
Well, I mean, if we listen to Shanny and what Shanny's opinion is, then yeah, no one could have landed on the moon because the moon is a hologram. Don't forget that. The moon is a hologram.
And then I need money to go and see you. I'll be there with you. And it wasn't a prostitute. It was a random woman.
Whatever.
Look at how big her fucking arm. You guys see why I call her a sentient mattress? Holy shit. She's about the size of a California king.
You know, nobody believes that shit.
That's fine. It sounds weird enough to not believe it. Why would you do that? I don't know. It triggered me, and that's what I ended up doing. These flings constantly.
I'm never gonna get honesty from you. I gotta take a pee.
Okay.
I'll be right back. You can talk to them. You can put the camera back on after I leave.
Okay.
My ass is out.
You can check out into the window and see if... Oh my god.
Yes, nobody wants to see your ass, Shanny.
Yeah, I don't care either. Because the Constitution, the great founding document of the nation, Constitution, the Constitution of the country says that you have a Fourth Amendment right, which means that you cannot have an unlawful search and seizure. There has been nothing that's happened here that would warrant an issue being drawn. They were doing what is a wellness check. Yeah, A for adultery. No, God told me to not do bad behaviors, and if I did do bad behaviors, I was going to lose her. A weed eating accident? No. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah.
You notice now, I mean, if you, over here, sorry. If you'll notice over here in the chat, the minute that Shanny leaves and Rev gets on, they start saying, this is your chance, run, Rev, run. It's like, and it's so funny because the entire time she doesn't realize that everybody that's talking to her in her chat is just a bunch of trolls.
I mean, she might choose to do something like that. sleep with somebody in front of me. I don't know. What happened to your face? What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, Rev, we all know that you have a cucking fetish. You have a cucking kink. You really do. You have a cuck kink and you have a humiliation kink. I have absolutely no doubts about that after watching this stream.
I shaved my eyebrows too. Oh my fucking god. I shaved my eyebrows too because she wanted that. How much money did I need? What the hell happened to the forehead? Yeah, that's the Scarlet A. Break up and move on. She might want to break up and move on. Reconciling is not going to help. Or retconning? What are you two smoking though? This is a tobacco vape, and it's apple ice flavor.
And that's the blue on his fingers too. It's hair dye.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, all that blue on his head is hair dye. He took the leftover hair dye that was left after Shanny dyed her hair to get her mermaid princess look. Yeah, he took that and dyed his own hair, which is why his fingers are blue too, because the dumbass didn't wear gloves.
I didn't give any. They were Facebook girls that were just messaging me like all the time. Last Friday at PDQ, what? Yeah, and I have women now. That prostitute was lying to Shanny that we met up so that she would buy a video that was supposedly me and her, and it's not true. So everybody involved is going to lie and try and make money, because that's what you cheated on the glorious woman because God told you to. No, your voices in your head told not God. I didn't cheat on her though. I didn't physically go to any prostitute. You all need to break up. Trolling. If it was trolling, wouldn't you involve her? Isn't trolling? Yeah, I should have involved her. Oh, they get your number. They didn't get my number. They didn't call me. It was all Facebook Messenger. Jesus loved prostitutes. Yes, he did. Trolling keck. Keck.
Well, I mean, Hunter Johnson, right now the couch is wiping her ass.
Adultery. He talked dirty to women online? Yeah, I did. I mean, I was buttering him up. Yeah, it was mean. It was mean to do, and it wasn't just mean to do to them. It was the worst to do to Shannon, because I should, if I was going to do this, I should have said, hey, honey, I'm going to fucking play around and troll these women because they're just constantly on my ass. And she said, yeah, okay, fuck around with it. I said that. She said, do what you want and fuck around with people because they've been so fucked up. So that was part of it. Yeah, exactly. I should not have done it like that.
Oh, I apologize to all my headphone wearers. Good God
No,
almighty,
that's the truth, though. That's
loud.
how I felt about it. But if a person...
So you here to tell my ass?
Yeah.
That fucking trolling? You trolling? Is you showing your dick to it?
No, that was wrong. I'm telling you that regardless...
And then you saying I gave you permission for that shit?
No, you didn't give me permission
No,
for
I
that.
didn't give you permission for any of that shit.
You said fuck with them, and that was my way of fucking with them, but it was wrong. It was a horrible
I
thing.
didn't say that.
You said fuck with people that if you want to fuck with them. That's what you said. Because we've been fucking.
Oh, but you only fuck around with prostitutes and women, huh?
Well, that's where it was coming from, and that's what was triggering me. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck
I don't understand why you didn't do it with men. But let's show the pictures of their dick. Let's talk about how you want to eat their pussy.
That was wrong,
right?
I'm telling you, every bit of it was wrong.
Well, I mean, Shanny, for the most part, you can't really tell a man that you're gonna eat his pussy. Unless it's a trans man, then you can, but if it's a man, like a biological man, that you're gonna eat their pussy. Doesn't work like that. Well, I mean, they do call their ass their bussy, but you can't tell them you're gonna eat their pussy if it's a man.
That's the one part that was okay.
It ain't no troll.
I'm telling you it was.
It ain't no troll.
No, I'm telling you it was. But you can believe that I'm not.
It was no troll. I don't have to report this fucking stream. We're talking.
Yeah, nothing bad's happening. And I'm atoning for this. It was horrible.
Hey guys, look at what Shanny's changed into. Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? I told you guys. I said it'd be a spoiler. We have a return of the bed skirt.
Am I possessed? Maybe.
I'm not 44. I'm 38.
You don't look like you're 38.
Ask him about femboys.
Knows that you wanted to get into Nadia's neo-vagina. Don't even play it like that.
It's just not the case. You know what I like. You've seen what I look at. You know what I like. It's not femboys.
Isn't that nice that I have to know what he likes?
No.
You know what I look at. Yeah.
Because I messed up.
Prostitutes.
Because I messed up with porn. That's why you know.
Yeah, I know he's lying that he sent his dick pics to women to troll them. Come on, dude.
Well, I mean...
Just admit it, you were looking for something.
No, it wasn't. I was not looking for anything. I wasn't.
Oh, hey, Six Drops.
I would admit it, because
Hey guys, in the chat is the other author, because Queen and Six Drops have both been authoring the Bedskirt Diaries. So if you guys want to thank somebody, thank people for that wonderful Bedskirt Diary episode and the future episodes, you guys can thank Six Drops and Queen of Karma. They were the two authors of those stories. They were the authors of it. So there you go.
I've been found out to have done this stupid shit.
Yeah, exactly. How dare you, Rev? Shanny has been so forgiven to you, and this is how you pay her back.
Yeah, I fucked up.
They immediately
Yeah,
switch.
you fuck up way too much, dude.
Well, there you go. Yep, I'm a mess now. Psychologically a mess. Most of the time. And I really need my best.
He'll never admit it because he's not sorry. Yeah, probably not.
If you want me to admit false things, I will. I'll even do that.
Okay. The boys didn't report anything.
No, they didn't. That's bullshit.
Just go away.
You
Stop
would've
putting
heard-
false information
You
out
would
there.
have heard that immediately.
Yeah, I know he just stabbed me in the back again.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. It's buffering again, so. So yeah, you can definitely thank Six Drops and Queen of Karma for the Bedskirt Diaries. They're the ones that are authoring that, so.
That's why I don't know what to do. Like, I
They
could
just-
do the Christian thing.
They
and
just begged
forgive.
me to read them.
How did I find out? I looked in his phone. Right here on camera. In front of everyone.
Yeah, instead of turning off the stream and having this fight in private.
First thing I saw was a dick pic in his pictures. I'm like, why does he have a dick pic in his pictures?
Looking at my link.
I'm sure.
I was.
Well, I mean, maybe he likes looking at his own dick. Maybe he likes to reassure himself that he still has one after you've sucked all the testosterone out of him.
But yet you sent it to women.
Yeah, that was really fucking gross and horrible to do. Yep. Really gross and horrible to do. 100%.
Yeah, I know he'll keep cheating on me. He hasn't stopped. It's only gotten worse at this point. You know, it used to just be porn. Now it's gone to, you're hot, I like you. Where are you from? Can I see you?
No, I think you should probably end it because you need someone in your life, and I'm not saying a man because you're saying fuck men. You need someone in your life that's mentally well.
Oh no, bite me TJ. What actually happened was some fat guy actually gave me the suggestion to lower my bit rate for my stream output, and that actually has worked pretty good. So we've managed to get through quite a bit of the stream. So thanks to some fat guy, I can actually finish this shit. Get this thing over with.
And I'm not. To support you. That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
sucks
fucked
for
up,
ops.
man. I got problems, man. I do.
Yeah, then you should admit to everything you've done to me.
I'm telling you, if you want me to admit false things, I will. But it's not reality. It's not reality, Shannon. I can say things like, yes, I chatted these women deliberately with the intention of having a relationship or fucking them or whatever. I would say that if it was true.
Stop telling people to fucking do that shit. Don't call authorities. We're adults here, and we're talking. You fucking morons. Can you admit to your mistakes, Shanny? What mistakes did I make?
Well, let's see. For one, the most recent one that you made was taking back that hobgoblin that's sitting next to you instead of thinking about the well-being and safety of your children. That's the most recent mistake you had made as of this stream. But yeah, you've made quite a few mistakes, Shanny, in your life, and we have seen them all. Oh no, Devil's Advocate. I don't think that he has Stockholm Syndrome. I actually think that he does have a humiliation kink. Honestly, I honestly think that if he walked in front of the camera, you could see his waist. You would see that you couldn't see that he was sporting a stiffy, because we've all seen how small his dick is. But he's definitely got a stiffy right now. He's probably sporting some massive wood right now from this.
Tell him to shave the rest of his hair off? I would like if he would.
I can't. My arms don't go like that. Because the cops are taking me in Colorado. My arms won't do that.
Now we know why he suddenly wanted to sell his magic cards to get an escort. Yeah, probably. He's saying to dump him, I know, right?
Yeah, do it. I mean, I've been shitty. I've been horrible. And I'm mentally fucked. I have mental problems.
Uh-huh. I didn't send any pics to men when I was locked up.
Yes, you did.
What?
Yes, you
Jesus,
did.
where
You
does
sent
Shanny-
you sent
where does
pics
she
to
come from?
Liquid Drag.
Don't
What
know.
the fuck?
Stop making that up. You're gonna be blocked for saying that shit. It's not fucking true. You're just trying to start shit.
Yeah, I know what to believe. I know you've been without sin.
Okay, Pink Sugar, you're going by. Not dealing with your ass. You too much.
Banhammer, Banhammer,
I wasn't sending pics to
Banhammer.
men. Stop it.
That's total bullshit. And I know it. You love being monogamous and faithful. You would never.
Oh yeah, this is the point where Drag had actually sent people into her chat to ask about Liquid Drag.
Do that. I know this.
Ugh, you guys are so dumb.
They're gonna try and turn it and say you sent pics? What the hell? That's ridiculous, guys. That's abusive and ridiculous. She did nothing wrong. Shannon did nothing wrong here. It's all fucking me. Being a fucking child, a juvenile child. Idiot.
Remember when you were blocked by me?
Oh, gotta love
Gotta
that
get these haters
Banhammer.
out of here, man. They're serving some strong haterade right now.
Oh, are they throwing your own actions back in your face,
What is the blue
Shanny?
stuff in his hair? Well, he decided to dye his hair with the leftover of my blue hair
You
dye.
gave me a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Yeah.
You see how it matches my hair?
Yep. Perfectly. That's it.
So you could afford blue hair dye, but you couldn't afford food for your kids. And you want to blame Jason for it. Those kids are not his responsibility, Shanny. They're not. They're your children. You are responsible for making sure that they are fed and taken care of. Why is it that you could afford blue hair dye, but you could not afford food for your children? Inquiring minds would love to know. Current Shanny, I know you've got sock accounts all over the place. Current Shanny, if you happen to see this stream, you can go down into my comments. They're always wide open. I don't moderate my comments unless there's like obvious doxing and shit. I don't put up with that shit. But yeah, you can go down into my comments and you can answer that question. You can answer that question as to how it's Jason's fault that you bought blue hair dye instead of getting food for your kids.
Like, oh, Rev was in for EST, and that's the mark from electroshock therapy.
Shanny, I think you're the second coming of Jesus Queen. No. I'm just his announcer. There's a difference.
Remember, she's an
What
archangel,
could
guys.
it take for you to get your marriage blessed by God? I don't know, maybe him stop doing the bullshit that he does to hurt me.
Yeah. Amen.
So are you admitting that your marriage is not blessed by God, and therefore you are not married? Thanks for the admission, Shanny.
Oh, another fucking liar.
One person said that
I did tell him how I felt while he was in jail.
That's an easy
Yeah.
mistake to make, Six.
You were happy when I was gone. You were very contented and happy.
No, I'm not enjoying this life at all. I feel very sad for it. Because I don't really get love. Shanny, maybe it's time for him to get down on one knee in front of the camera and ask for your hand. It's about time. He'll never do that properly.
Oh, again, are you... Yeah, I know my cursor. But, oh, again, are you actually admitting now that you're not married? Holy shit, guys, clip this, and anytime they start talking about marriage, just spam it. Just spam it. Clip that part, and just spam it, because this is pretty much her admitting that they're not actually married.
Blaming his mental illness for cheating, sent his dick pic to troll. He can't take any accountability, no.
No, I could just lie and say that they're right. I could lie and say they're right. And I'll do that even if you want.
Thank you, Control Alt Delete, for joining and subscribing me with Prime. He is on his meds. He wants his anti-anxieties because he went through them really fucking fast.
No, Shanny, he didn't go through his anti-anxieties very fucking fast. I honestly do believe that you took those pills and you just cannonballed them. Which is the same reason why you keep running out of your fucking gabapentin. Because you just take the pill bottle and you just upend them into your mouth. They're medications, Shanny. They're not Skittles, okay?
Thank you, Control-Alt-Delete. Yeah, I think people would respect him more if he was honest. No one does that type of shit for trolling. Come on now. Yeah, I think so, Cash Queen.
And now we get Shanny staring into the camera. Staring at the screen.
That's right. Rev, just be genuine, dude. You literally aren't showing any kind of remorse, so you shaved your hair, it grows back. Shanny has a new wound from you. You seem to be wounding her a lot lately. Yeah, no shit. Thoughts on Pride Month. Happy Pride!
What else do people want me to do? Huh?
Yeah, if he was trolling, why didn't you use a random picture? Why use his actual junk?
That was
yeah,
dumb.
here's a little gift for you, baby.
That was dumb. It was dumb.
Yeah, that was very dumb, Rev. That was very, very dumb.
Just go away. Hair dye, Amtha.
Oh, thank you, Six. Yes, you are one of the cool kids. Thank you. Thank you, Six.
Happy Pride Month,
I'm
gay
so glad
god.
you got that.
Yes, King. I should just dump Jason and just become a lesbian. Straightforward.
Shanny, on behalf of every single woman in the world, lesbian, straight, asexual, bisexual, whatever, we don't want you. I will speak on behalf of all of the women in the world when I say we want nothing to do with your nasty fucking ass and your gray cavernous depths and your yeast infected titties. We want nothing to do with any part of you. Like I said, it doesn't matter if asexual, straight, lesbian, bisexual, I'm pretty sure they'll all agree with me. We want nothing to do with your nasty ass and your terrible personality.
You could tell the truth to your woman and stop repeating the actions that blatantly hurt her.
I told her the truth.
How about stop repeating the actions that hurt me?
Yeah, exactly. You just keep trying to do that, and I fucking fail.
It is time for women to get a chance, right? Jason, you just seem nonchalant.
Hey, Six, maybe I should see if I can draw something up for the Bed Skirt Diaries. I might be able to do something with that. I have to think about it. Not Shanny's mom. Yeah, I would go without sex. Yeah, I know. I tell people, I'm like, I didn't think I could be any more asexual than I already am until I saw her OnlyFans. Then it was like, holy shit, my vagina was like an arid fucking desert. It was so dry that not even tumbleweeds would give it the time of day. And then I had to go on to AO3 and fanfiction.net and read some really funky shit to fix that. I ain't doing it again. Thank you.
Whatever about it, man. You have no emotion toward hurting your soulmate. Yeah, I know.
I don't have any emotion because I'm on Zyprexa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blaming the meds.
That's true, Backwoods hippie. I think if a woman came in my life, we could be very happy together without all the man's fucked upness. You know what I mean?
Women are just as fucked up as men. Shanny, fucked upness does not end at having a penis or barely a penis. It does not end at having an XY chromosome. Women are just as capable of being shitbags as men. End of story. You just happen to attract the shitbags. And we're all grateful for it because it's highly entertaining when shit like this happens. Yeah, no, she's the only one that Rev is...
An eye for an eye, but Jesus said turn the other cheek.
Well, I mean, not Shanny's Mama Bear. I've always said that, Jason is still a virgin because jizzing into a fat hole doesn't really count as losing your virginity. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Jason is still a virgin. But yeah, she's the only person he's ever been in a relationship with.
I was on Zyprexa for years and still had emotion. That's a cop-out.
No, I don't feel on this drug.
No, you don't feel. You definitely didn't feel for me. But you're like this when you're off the Zyprexa, Jason, and you hurt me. You don't want to ever confront it.
I don't know what you want to say to me. I don't know what you want me to say. I've admitted to what I did.
Did you ever, past Shanny, did you ever think that maybe the reason why Jason watches porn and chats up sex bots is because you are a terrible fucking monster? Is because he is on some primordial level deep down in his lizard brain, he realizes that he is now fucking a sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise with the personality of a... I can't even describe it. You have a terrible personality. You're just a terrible person. Did you ever think that maybe that's the reason why Rev keeps looking at other people? No, of course not. You're not capable of that level of self-reflection.
That's all I can do.
I don't believe you've admitted the whole truth. You're too much of a coward, too.
No, I
That's why you were over a house with another woman.
What?
Today.
I wasn't over anybody's
Oh,
house.
that woman was there, dude, and she was, like, full-on, like, sticking up for you, like, she knew you.
I don't know.
Again, Shanny will go on to the stream after, not after this one. The one that happens, how the timeline goes, is that we have this stream, and then we have Jason's quote-unquote 24-hour repentance stream, which only lasted, like, less than 20 minutes. And then they do Shanny threatens to unalive herself. Of course, it's fake. We all know that. And then she gets onto a stream with him the next day where she's showing off the cat scratch on her wrist. And then Dark Guyver, who we all know as Liquid Drag, gets on. And everybody starts saying that they have a thing together. And she's like, I don't understand why men and women can't be friends. This is why, Shanny. This is why. Because of people like you. That's why. You automatically assume that just because a woman is at the house that Jason was visiting, that automatically means that he was fucking her. But you go on and preach, sis.
You're talking about.
Yeah, I know, I'm crazy.
I didn't say that, but I don't know what you're talking about. What woman you're talking about?
I'm so glad you can
That
admit
Mary
that you're
Mo?
crazy.
I don't know any Mary Mo.
If you don't feel emotions when you hurt someone, you're a sociopath.
Well, Shanny's a sociopath. Yes, everybody. We need to start a GoFundMe for Joe so he can get a new box cutter. He needs a new box cutter. And we'll get him a good set of markers too for his cardboard sign. Maybe you can teach Rev how to. Maybe you can teach Rev how to stand on a corner with a sign, Joe. I love you, Joe.
I know he gets friendly with every woman who gives him attention.
They don't know me at all. These people at all. But they'll write a book on me. Huh.
Whatever. I'm not the one doing what you did.
Nope. You're not.
I would never do that.
I know that. That's because you're full of fidelity, 100%.
No, you would just have phone sex with a random emaciated house elf on the internet because you found out he has some money. That's what you would rather do. You would rather spend 5 years of your marriage talking up this golem-looking hobgoblin on the internet and having phone sex with him. That's what you'd rather do. That's your idea of fidelity. All right.
1,000,000,000%. You're good at honoring your man. Always. And when he's fucking up, you let him know too. That's a good wife. You're just a good wife.
The Shanny has proven that is a lie. Shanny herself has proven that.
Why does people try to turn this around on Shanny when Rev himself says she doesn't do anything?
That's
I know.
right. They always,
right?
Yeah, the ones that don't like you always do this to you.
Right?
And it's wrong. Like, I've admitted wrong. I did wrong. I did.
Mm-hmm.
It was wrong.
Uh-huh.
But I have not.
I don't know. Most people who are, like, really repentant of something are on their knees crying.
I'm really tired. Like, you have no idea. I can barely fucking move. I didn't eat all day. I have nothing to eat. It's pretty bad. I'm in bad mental and physical condition right now. I don't know. You want me sobbing?
Then go to the hospital, Jason.
I should. I need my wallet, though. I need my wallet.
How can he go to the hospital, Shanny, when you have his wallet and his car keys?
To at least have ID. Okay? I'm gonna go get my meds, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I ain't going anywhere but the fucking... Do you want me to take the phone? You can talk to me, or you don't want to talk to me?
Nope, you can take it with...
Wait a second. Wait a second. I gotta go back a few seconds.
Meds, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
He's wearing the same shirt that she just got, that she had blown her nose on earlier in the stream. That is the same shirt that she was snotting all over earlier in the stream. He's got that shirt on.
I ain't going anywhere but the fucking... Do you want me to take the phone? You can talk to me, or you don't want to talk to me?
Nope, you can take it with... You can just go.
I need my keys, too. On the chain. You got the Durango keys. Thank you, hon. Appreciate it. Oh.
Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah, are you gonna be okay?
I don't know at this point. You kind of destroyed everything that I loved.
Well, about me. Yeah.
About you.
Yeah.
The boys. Gone. Everything. So, like...
Wait a minute, Shanny. We just saw... I mean, it wasn't at the beginning of this stream. It was the beginning of one of the streams when I couldn't get my shit together. But in that Fat Photog video, you said that you sent the boys away and it was going to be like a vacation. You claimed that you sent the boys to foster care voluntarily in order for you to get your health up. And now it's Jason's fault. Alright, Shanny. Keep going. I'm loving this admission of guilt. I'm loving this admission that the reason why your boys aren't in the house is because you let their abuser back in. Not that you weren't an abuser to them as well, but he was the one that was arrested for it.
I really am sorry for being an absolute sack of shit.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have done anything like that if you were really sorry.
Done anything like what? I'm telling you, I am sorry. And I want to make this up.
Yeah, make sure you get an estimate check while you're
Yeah,
at the
6
hospital.
drops.
They'll give that just if I ask.
Yeah.
They'll give... Okay. All right, I'll do that too.
You go to another woman?
What?
You better not go to another woman.
It's not happening. I'm going straight to the fucking ER. But do you want me to have the phone so I can talk to you?
No.
All right. You just want me... Got him back.
Yep.
Okay. I love you.
No, you don't.
I do love
Yeah, right.
you. I do.
Oh, if he does, that's on him. He ain't getting none of this cooter biscuit.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants your cooter biscuit. That cooter biscuit has been, it looks like it has been left out in the sun for 15 years. Your cooter biscuit looks like a 15-year-old Arby's roast beef sandwich that has been left in a car in a Walmart parking lot in the middle of Florida high summer. Ain't nobody want to touch that damn gray twat waffle. I love abusing my chat. Yeah, it definitely has more yeast than a biscuit.
Aren't you worried he's going to see another woman at this point?
I believe the Durango Joe, I believe it was a 2020. It was brand new, right out of the, when they got kicked out of the apartment in Colorado, which had happened earlier in 2022. So, yeah, they had been... No, maybe it was a 2021. All I know is that it was the same year that they had to leave Colorado to come to Pennsylvania. It was the same year that that happened. So, could have been. I don't know. I'd have to go check.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm all alone in my house. With absolutely no love or hope for my future.
Aww.
Other than this.
Well, Shanny, you could have had 2 loving boys there with you at your house if you hadn't have decided that you needed baby carrot dick and mild nausea. But you made that choice. That's on you, sis.
Alone.
Aw, she's so alone, guys. She's so alone. Look at this sad Shanny.
Do not see that name in my present. I want.
Hey, Queen, don't make me get the fire hose flogger. Don't make me get the fire hose flogger after you. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not afraid to. I've just got Queen locked up in my basement. I just go down there and beat her ass and show her Shanny and Rev's OnlyFans.
Nothing to do with that person. They stalked me. Oh, I am gonna do everything I can for my boys, man.
Yeah, except keep them safe and not take their abuser back in the house.
How's the kiddos feel? They don't know anything about this. They're not here, thank God.
Bull fucking shit. Now, Drag has said on his streams before that whenever during the early days when Shanny would do her streams, he would come in there and he actually chatted with her children. They watch her streams. There's no doubt in my mind that that they have seen this shit. There's no doubt in my mind they were probably watching this shit go down. I have no doubt about it that her kids are watching this stream.
Thank God. Yeah, I'm finding out today that he cheated. Hope he does get 52-50, piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I just completely torture Queen. I have that that contraption from that one movie that makes that forces your eyes open, and I just make her sit there and watch Shanny and Rev OnlyFans over and over and over again.
No, I can get them back. Don't worry about that. Do I have anyone to talk to? No. I don't really have friends either.
Oh, come on, Six. Don't act like you didn't like that smack. Come on now.
Don't be gross like that.
Come on now. I even used the special flogger for you with the unicorn head. It left a unicorn imprint right there on the side of your face. Don't tell me you didn't like that shit. Come on now. Be honest. We can be honest in this chat.
Nothing happened with me and Dark Iver. We're just friends. He doesn't have his phone, so he wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah.
Hey, some fat guy's still here. Hey, darling.
This may be a blessing in disguise. Yeah. I sent him pics. And?
Oh, so she admits it now. She admits it now. She admits that she sent pics to somebody now that Jason's not in the house. Yeah, some fat guy. 5250 is involuntary psychic mission. That's an involuntary psychiatric hold. Rev has been 5250 or 5150, one of the two. But yeah, that's what it's either 52 or 5150, one of the two. And that's a involuntary psychiatric hold. That's usually when you're very nuts and you're going to be a danger to either yourself or to other people, like an immediate danger.
An anti-cheating app on it. Oh. I don't care if I don't track him down. I really don't care. I'm not after him anymore. No, I didn't give him his phone. I don't know if he did. He's denying it, but the texts say otherwise.
Yeah, it's a 5150. They got it wrong. This person down here, Sassy Georgia Peach, they actually corrected it. It's called a 5150, not a 5250. I have no idea what a 5250 is. I don't know.
Wait, you sent him pics? Yeah, my Instagram photos. Everyone's seen them.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just your Instagram photo, Shanny. I'm sure it was.
And why? But you're a queen. You can do what you want with who you want. Lock him out of the house for the night. No, I don't want to go downstairs. I already am suffering from my walk up the hill.
No, I doubt you're suffering. You're just too lazy to get downstairs and lock the door.
Yeah, he's so calm. He is so lying. Why not leave him? What makes you think I'm not?
Because you can't. You've said it yourself. You're bedbound. You've said it yourself. And also, if you left Rev, who's gonna wipe your ass for you? Oh, sorry guys, I had to stop. I just saw Hunter Johnson's comment. 5250 is Shanny's gross weight. I like that one. That's a good one.
Thank you, Cash Queen. I definitely am putting that in great consideration, actually. You know. I'm not interested in Dark Iver like that.
Sure.
Not interested in anyone. Sorry. After this fucking relationship, I'm not interested in anyone for a long time, if not ever.
Well, good. On behalf of everybody, on every single person in the entire world, thank you. Because as long as you're not interested in somebody, you will not be able to put your toxic self onto somebody else. And just in case anybody here is single and feeling down because they don't have a partner, just remember that this woman managed to attract not one, not two, but 3 different men. So if she can attract 3 different men, there's hope out there for everybody.
Girl, going to the ER looking like that is going to get him caught up for 72 hours. Good! He needs it.
Well, if he's gone for 72 hours, your ass is going to get really rashy with no one there to wipe it for you.
Hi, I'm a star tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in to my tragedy of a life.
You're welcome. I find it very amusing.
Good. I'm glad to be admitted 2 weeks in the psych ward. He needs to. He's a piece of fucking shit. How will I take care of myself? I don't know. I'll figure it out, though.
Yeah, you'll just rub your ass on that mattress to wipe it. That's all you'll do. That's how you'll clean your own ass. You'll just rub it on that mattress until it fuses to your body from all the shit and piss.
Yes, they will see a drug seeker. Good, he is one. I don't know, Rooter. I'm thinking to let him do that 24-hour apology stream and then just dump in his ass. What happened to Mental Health Matters? Well, when it affects my mental health by you cheating on me, that seems to go out of the window because you cheated on me.
Oh, so mental health matters as long as it's not something that's against you. If you do something against somebody else, then we're all supposed to give you mercy and give you grace and not expect you to do anything as far as taking accountability for it. There goes my phone again. And not take anything as far as accountability for it because of your mental health. But when it's the other way around and it's someone that did something to you, you don't take into account that their mental health might have had a contributing factor to it. Okay, keep going, sis.
Thank you, Omni.
The bed skirt will never heal. Alright, Red Feather. Catch you on the replay.
Hostage. Mental health matters, but doesn't excuse for cheating. Yeah, and facing the consequences of cheating. It's not mental health that causes you to cheat. That is a horrible excuse.
Well, I mean, there are actually some mental health conditions that do contribute to infidelity. There are actually some. If you were actually a mental health person, like you claim to be, then you would know that. But you, with your, I almost got my master's in psychology. Somehow you don't know that. Somehow that just, I guess that class is just something you take towards the end of getting your master's degree, huh?
It's a stigma.
Hi, Nine
a horrible
Lives.
stigma that mental health could cause you to cheat. It's bullshit.
Oh, thank you, 9 Lives.
Mental health matters, but not Rev's because he hurts your feelings. Hurts my feelings? He cheated on me! Get out of here, dude!
Shanny, you slapped the shit out of him. You beat him with a fetish whip. And then you wanted everybody to just forgive you for it because your BPD was triggered. That's what you expected from everybody. Oh God, she really does look like a mound of mashed potatoes right here, doesn't she? Just slap a pat of butter on her.
What about my mental health? What about my mental health of being stripped from everyone that fucking loves me, and then that happens? What about my mental health?
Well, again, I'll say it again. You could have had 2 loving sons there by your side. You wouldn't have to be alone. But no, you chose the emaciated house elf with the baby carrot and his mild nocturnal activity that he gives you. And no, I will never stop quoting that because I love that quote. Yeah, not even a good fetish whip.
I didn't say that. You get out too. You're just a bad person, Daria.
I mean, yeah, seriously. I mean, if you're gonna whip somebody with a fetish whip, at least get a good one. Get one like Mama Shaw. She's got some damn sturdy ones. She has got some good fetish whips in her closet. in her toy bag. She's got some good fetish whips. She's even got one that'll leave a unicorn mark on your ass. It's lovely. I've never tried it. But yeah. She gets so pissed off when she comes home from one of her play dates and she doesn't have any marks on her ass. She gets so pissed off about that.
That show sucked anyway. Yeah, I said it. Daria sucked. Your mental health.
Oh, 9 lives. That sucks. Is he doing okay? Is the old man doing all right? I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, my great grandma, she lived to almost 101. So yeah, I hope he's doing okay though.
Matters too. Yeah, right. You can't always be the victim. I'm not always the victim, honey.
Yes,
I just
you
happen
are.
to be one.
No, you are.
Weirdo.
You pretend like you're the victim.
I know, right? Right. I don't have to worry about custody issues. They're not his kids.
Well, right now they're not your kids either. And if you keep dicking around, by the time next month rolls around, they will be the official children and wards of the state. They'll be children of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
He needed to be publicly humiliated like he publicly humiliated you by cheating. And he's acting like he feels nothing.
It didn't have to be a The whole thing did not... I mean, I'm grateful that you made it public because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do the stream. It would be very entertaining. It wouldn't be very entertaining if we didn't have this mess. But it didn't have to be public. You could have shut the stream off at any time. At any time. You could... When you two first started fighting, you could have shut the stream off. But no. You're a narcissist, and so any attention is good attention. Yeah, the music really fills in the silence as she stares dead-eyed into the chat.
I know it's obvious he cheated. Yeah, he probably will cheat again. I have been snooping. This is how I found out. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on my health and my own life and my own future. I don't need him.
Spoiler alert, she does none of those.
I don't need them. I know, Cookie Lady. My whole life has fallen fucking apart.
Aw, poor Shanny. You did it to yourself, bitch.
I know.
Alright, we're actually going to slow this back down. Because in about a second, we're going to be going to our ending musical number. Aw. I can try. I have a terrible singing voice. So. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, iconic son, whose name I don't know because I'm not a creep like that. Happy birthday to you. Oh, Little King? Okay, let me try it again. Really letting my hick voice get out for this one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Little King. Happy birthday to you. Ah. Now you have my terrible singing to lull you to sleep. I'll give you nightmares. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. Like I said, I do have the other two parts broken up on my computer. I will get those uploaded and make a playlist. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, even though I'm off. Yeah, there we go. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, if I'm off. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this stream. Like I said, I don't have a schedule when I stream. You can catch it on the replay or not. I don't care. The streams come to you. We live in the future. But this is going to be the end of this stream. I will be doing the next two parts on the next stream that I do. So you guys have a wonderful evening, wonderful night. And thank you guys so much for coming out. Even though I've had all these problems all day. Thank you guys. And you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Oh, I did forget to say that our ending video is from Please Notice Me. So Please Notice Me's channel is linked down in the description, same as every channel that is contributing to this playlist. So just go down the description, check him out, give him lots of love. He does some really funky shit, which I love. So please check them out. This is Please Notice, or not Please Notice Me. Yeah, this is Please Notice Me. Blech. I cannot think. I need to get off. My brain cells are melting. So anyway, go check out Please Notice Me. He does some weird shit, so.
This is gonna be a quick video. I don't even want to look at the comments right now. I hate you guys. I'm not feeling good at all. I'm feeling like complete and utter trash. And I'm really fucking sick lately. Y'all know that I'm really fucking sick. And I wish, and I'm asking you guys, please stop coming to me. Because I don't need to hear it. It's none of my business. I can't do it anymore. The back and forth bullshit. I don't even want to do it anymore. Like, I quit. Because I just don't care. You know? Whatever. I mean, like, I just, you know, I was pretty incontinent too at the same time, so it wasn't... I still am incontinent. And it you know, ignorance is bliss. You know, it's like just stupid. So, like, but my pee is way more important to me, you know, because I'm not doing good in life. Like, Jason was so afraid he was gonna lose me last night. It's not a big deal, you know, it's not. So, like, I want to be a child of God. So, I will keep my peace and have my peace, you know, solidified at the end of the day. So my pee, I still am incontinent. My pee, I still am incontinent.
My pee, will keep my pee. And have my pee.
Solidified.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm sorry you guys are worried about me. I'm okay though. Bye guys.